manga mano majo turua tokida bilambuta ririyo manyata yewu rwako wakala tonyiwa ondiso wabunja kuna rumba for all you niggas lakini rumba Japani yo rumba utiaji wakafungia wakubwa nje ya pati wakaachia ofisi wafanyi kazi
Thought I go soft for the intro, lakini hunijui, didn't think so. Thought I go soft for the intro, lakini hunijui, didn't think so.
Nataka muniombe. I'm going through a lot of problems. Na mimi nijiletea.
Hey, niko frustrated. Sina ganji, sina do, sina pesa. Tena msupa wangu ndo wanani pressure. Ati will you take me on expensive dates? Pay for my nails and my piece and lace. Alafu ASM sina content. Buda wacha jokes walai. The exam is today. Hey, mimi kuisha. Ay! That's why we drink with no chaser. Macho Chinese, but I'm not Asian. Cow gonna form to my location. How we end up in the police station? Mashida na zikaf like a free kick taker. I might hit once, then I see you later. See she gets land like a million acres. She looking so fine, now I'm feeling flirtatious. Niko frustrated. Sina ganji, sina do, sina pesa. Tena msupa wangu ndo wanani pressure. Ati will you take me on expensive dates? Pay for my nails and my piece and lace. Alafu ASM sina content. Buda wacha jokes walai. The exam is today. Hey, mimi kuisha. Ay! Ngori ni mingi, don't know about you. He like the dirty Sprite, thinks he carry wahoo. Carry asking, it wasn't me who spent it, and I don't know it was who. Ati keja imetingwa, sa utadu. Ati huna rent, sa utadu. Anasema mi urap kama major genge, changanya London na shembe tenge. Me I'm on a different chapter, and I know so many plugs and adapter. And you're so big like tractor. Give a run for the money, can catch up. Looking at my phone like, is that my Fuliza? And then it answer back like, ni mindo na uliza. Nikao kumbuki, jana usiku lipatana na msupa ukambai ya mzinga. Fuck. Niko frustrated. Sina ganji, sina do, sina pesa. Tena msupa wangu ndo wanani pressure. Ati will you take me on expensive dates? Pay for my nails and my piece and lace. Alafu ASM sina content. Buda wacha jokes walai. The exam is today. Hey, mimi kuisha. Ay!
Get the alcohol to be dead of me. Bro, listen. Albo, get the Pombe. Oh, Pombe loves me, I hate Pombe.
Yo, check it, drop it down. Let's go. You're telling me to leave the alcohol. Tell the alcohol to go and leave me. This thing make too personal. This thing make too deep. This relationship is so toxic. Chui Pombe, mazeni clean. Pombe my dear, si utafute mwingine. thumbs up, mbele thumbs down. Cup bottom up, hazishuki come down. Umefanya nimechoma mara mob cut count. Tinida kingfisher but no love no crown. Unafanya nipigane na arifu. Eri to chill tuchomange tu malifu. Mechi kuna feel ninaisha kama tifu. Unapiga bibi yako tukupeleke kwa chief. Allah, you're telling me to leave the alcohol. Tell the alcohol to go and leave me. This thing nimekuwa too personal. This thing nimekuwa too deep. This relationship is so toxic. Chui pong, mazini clean. Pombe my dear, sikutafute mwingine. Sikila siku mimi. Cause me I'm tired, chrome I'm tired, gin I'm tired, whiskey tired, Gilbit's tired, Tusker tired, Captain tired, but you don't leave me. Cause me I'm tired, chrome I'm tired, gin I'm tired, whiskey tired, Gilbit's tired, Tusker tired, Captain tired, but you don't leave me. Cause me I'm tired.
Pombe loves me, I hate Pombe.
Cause me I'm tired. Swachane tu na mimi. Swachane tu na mimi. Swachane tu na mimi.
Whiskey, gin, tipsy wala zimeririma. Nasikia juzi nilizimia kwa loko nikikatia kadema na fanana na kolo. Ai, wewe, pombe na jaribu kukusare. Ai, wewe, mina kupenda unanitesa niko worried.
You're telling me to leave the alcohol. Tell the alcohol to go and leave me. This thing nimekuwa too personal. This thing nimekuwa too deep. This relationship is so toxic. Chui pong, mazini clean. Pombe my dear, sikutafute mwingine. Sikila siku mimi. Cause me I'm tired, chrome I'm tired, gin I'm tired, whiskey tired, Gilbit's tired, Tusker tired.
You want me to leave the alcohol? Tell the alcohol to come leave me.
Leave me alone.
Now, if you know what day today is, you will understand that today is just not your normal day. Today, we are having Arsenal versus Manchester United. And let me tell you, the studio is unhinged. We are unhinged, Bahura.
Please,
you
mind
know,
your own.
let me
mind
tell
your
you,
business.
before we started the show,
Mind your business.
the first goal had entered. I was about to be killed by my DJ, my co-host, even a producer Sam. Alokero kunipiga. No sooner had they been happy that another goal was scored.
See,
I was about to beat the three of them
remains-
at the same
The fact
time.
remains we scored the first goal. Thank you very much. The fact remains we scored the first goal.
Now,
Kiburi FC.
The excuse,
Rashford, we are proud of you.
the excuse
Our Rashford,
is that they have
who we
more
are with,
possession.
number
Lord,
28.
Lord, this is about to be the best show
But
in a
ni
very,
ukweli,
very
we
long
have,
time.
We have the Manchester United ndio na ball possession. Wacha wana nini mehe mingi. And then you have the guts of taking my phone, my personal property. Took a video, to take a video of yourself when Arsenal scored. Shame on you. Shame on you, Rancho. May you be ashamed. And every other Arsenal fan, may you be ashamed of yourself.
I am no Arsenal fan. I was
You're
just
supporting Arsenal.
I was just having.
You're supporting Arsenal.
I was having a very.
Arsenal. You're supporting Arsenal.
I was having
you
a
should
very.
be supporting Manchester
Wango.
United. Because when Man City is playing with Arsenal, who do we support? We support Man City.
Wango.
Because we can never support Arsenal.
You support Arsenal because you hate them more.
I never support Arsenal.
Because you hate them
I can
more.
never support Arsenal. Never. Never. But the one thing I like about us is that when Manchester United and Manchester City are playing against Arsenal, we are supporting each other. Unlike you, Rancho. But you know what? It is well. It is well. Tunapatana na nyinyi lini? When?
Sijui, lakini hiyo day tunakuja na jezi sisi wote.
Sasa acha nikwambie.
Machozi itamwagikia kwa hii studio. Kila mtu no, unajua
kila mtu aishi maisha
watu wa Man U wanaongeanga
Kila mtu
sana
aishi maisha yake.
until time ya game ifike,
Hapana,
and then excuses
kila-
start showing
no,
up.
listen,
Yo, you see that day,
let me
it is
tell
the
you.
jersey, it's too dark, we can't
No,
see each other on the field.
the
It
thing
is
is-
sunny.
the
What do you
thing
mean
is-
you can't see each
thing
other?
is, kama leo tunafanana na nyasi, they will not see us coming. Unaona kama venye hiyo goli ya kwanza.
So stupid. Sorry, what?
Leo tunafanana nyasi. Short wanaona kama si ni nyasi. So wanaona ni kama, you know, they can't see us coming. Goal, bao hivyo. Hivyo ndio tuliingisha kwanza. That's how we got the first goal. Either way, wacha nikwambia, we got the first goal at the 26th minute. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Recovery Show.
DJ Flair is back. DJ Flair umepona. Unajua hata mkubwa wetu alikuwa very curious. Walikuwa kutafuta hadi hapa kwa live stream.
Nakumbuka sikuingia.
Ulikuwa just to set the record straight mimi niliambia uko na kaswende. Sitakuweka.
Chako tu ni mbaya.
So the people know out here ulikuwa na kaswende. So please set the record straight. Ama forever they'll know ulikuwa na kaswende.
Nilikuwa tu na blood infection.
Kaswende.
Kaswende ni nini?
Wewe unajua kaswende ni nini?
Kaswende ni ST.
What is kaswende?
Basi kwa kizungu ni nini?
What is kaswende in English? I don't even know how Jui. Shut up.
Sasa zinaenda kuongea.
Shut up. Jui. What's Jua?
This is not Wahura speaking. It is the anxiety of every time an Arsenal fan touches the ball. Anyway, welcome to the Recovery Show on the 3rd of September. Happy new month to everyone.
Happy new month.
It's going to be a very, very interesting show. Welcome back, Flair, by the way. Welcome back. At least leo watu wa nini, watu wenitangwaje kitu live stream, watatuendea easy on us. Please.
Unajua pia nimekupromise that I'll dance today.
Oh, you've promised that you will dance.
Yeah, for you I'll dance.
Okay.
Look at how uncomfortable he was. As long as you support Man United.
As long as I support Man United. Anyway, itabidi mini block was coming up next is Brandy Maila lini block na mimi support Man United kwendeni na huko.
It's Brandy. You're not the one for me, baby. You're making one big mistake. I know you're in denial like ya kilini. You know haiwezi. Bado tuna try sex ati. Hey, hatubongi sana bado tuko soundcheck. Hatuelewani ati juu ya mindset. Hey, baby, una catch na ni ukweli. Una hesitate nini? 1+1 si wewe na mimi. I'm sorry, kwa heri, I'm not your sins. What you did, alini block, alini ghost, alini cut me, alini shock. I did this day, ati now I want talk. Alini block, sign a scan and stock. Anasema Brandy, we'll rewind, oh yeah. Alini block, alini ghost, alini cut me, alini shock. I did this day, ati now I want talk. Alini block, sign a scan and stop. Anasema Brandy, we'll rewind. Obvious you no go stay. Promise myself to trust in nobody. Sakote, give me common sense. So you knew that I was just a call away, but now you see me type you want to stay. Promise myself to never cross your leg. From that day, give me common sense. So I'm sorry, oh, I'm sorry, what you did. Alini block, alini ghost, alini cut me, alini shock. I did this day, ati now I want talk. Alini block, sign a scan and stock. Anasema Brandy, we'll rewind, oh yeah. Alini block, alini ghost, alini cut me, alini shock. I did this day, ati now I want talk. Alini block, sign a scan and stop. Anasema Brandy, we'll rewind. Ali.
kabla swala ukamilishe mama, tafadhali Mola mwambie milele anichunge mimi nisijeza, mashetani asinivamie, chuki wivu tunakutesa, linda kwako usiwasikie, kwa nini hatuwezi zote kupenda? Hoi wenzangu acha niwaambie, labda si sote na wazimu, labda laana yetu pesa, kesho ukipoteza kila kitu dunia mzima itakucheka. Wanaomba ntiliwe chai yangu sumu, wabaki yao ndo kusema, kesho wampigie demu wangu simu, hasa walivonipenda. Una mahayawani haya wana wasi watu hawa, binadamu kageuka mnyama, hayawani hayawani tunaongezea nini bidii, na roho ya mwanadamu haitosheki haki. I'm sorry if I never made you happy, I can't be there for everybody. It's easy to see wengi wishi tukutafuta kasoro kwako. My man so money minded, you wanna take from everyone. Money man society, woni haya kuivunja familia. Amna utu ni kujifikiria tu, boy binadamu wote mmegeuka haya. Haya wana wasi watu hawa, binadamu kageuka mnyama, hayawani hayawani kabla swala ukamilishe mama, tafadhali Mola mwambie milele anichunge mimi nisijeza, mashetani asinivamie, chuki wivu tunakutesa, linda kwako usiwasikie, kwa nini hatuwezi sote kupenda? Binadamu acha niwaambie, labda sitotenda wazimu, labda laana yetu pesa, kesho ukipoteza kila kitu dunia mzima itakucheka. Wabaki yao ndo kusema, kesho wampigie demu wangu simu, hasa walivonipenda.
Only one Delo, allo. Only one Delo, allo. Delo.
Day on the beat.
Tupa kuchupa, tupa kutupa, mina saka ganji kisha lipuka, punguza yo pupa, tupa kwa pipa, mini na kipaji na jom na bambika. Kama niliteguni pato mepika, kama weni maiguni pato metisha, sura za mababuni mazezi na tishana, kama wezi moni tabidu na pisha, ikus inatupa siezi fika bei, heri shike mafuta nijipige daily, nikisaka shimo ya kunitola mabebe, maziwa iwe fiti kutoka kwa hizo jegi, mini mauru bila katapila baby, unacheza nayo mbulu unacheza videli, hati ukiamini Mungu bado utadedi, hii ndo ufala ilifanya sijio zangi pedi, chupa kuchupa, tupa kutupa, piga hiyo shasha dizina lipuka, tuta morio sashe zenae kaboka, piga morio dash, piga brother ya lita, sema team siku sako, jua inatisha, ukiwa na wakando utaki kapicha, ukiwa yule wako mazuna chachisha, tupa kutupa, tupa kutupa, mina saka ganji kisha lipuka, punguza yo pupa, tupa kwa pipa, mini na kipaji na jua mnapambika, uko ndede na yo mazejo ni noma, nataka nikushike kama homa, full stop non stop bila hata koma, kama ni noma ite basi noma ngoma, kama ni ngoma noma ite basi noma, only one Delo wakicheki wanakonda, only big things alishika anakonda, mina washa korona mambanga mina bonda, mina cheza solo nina right na donda, wabebwe kama nimesonga, kama kama nimesonga usidunge black blue black joto wanapiga nduru nimeshinda loto wanasikia wivu nimeshika toto na akienda chini usikose mboto tupa kutupa tupa kutupa mina saka ganji kisha lipuka punguza yo pupa tupa kwa pipa mimi na kipaji na jua mnabambika kenje imeja namba za mapedi.
Welcome back to the recovery show. That one there was Chupa Kuchupa by the only one Della. What a nice song. It used to rule these days Gengeto. Nakumbuka kina, what do you used to call them?
Sailors.
Wamlambezi sailors. It used to rock during then. It's still a banger right now. And speaking of bangers, what a match we're having.
Let me tell you, I'm at the edge of my seat, literally.
It is fun. If you want to see more of me trying to troll these people, please log into my Instagram. Not log into my Instagram. I go to my Instagram at ranchers_adventure. And Wahura, what's your Instagram?
G_Wahura.
And DJ Flair, what's your Instagram? DJ Flair 254. Anyway, the show must go on despite what is happening out there. And we are gonna start with my favorite segment of this show. Because this week, this
what
week,
has been happening?
Let me look for you, cause story. The what do you call this thing? The Tanzania Kenya beef has still been going on. Wameingiza Kaveve Kazoze. Amesema mwache unyonyoi.
What is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea. I'm assuming unyonyoi ni mwache ujinga. Sema mwache unyonyoi. Kaveve Kazoze. Now, this feud, by the way, this feud is very big. It's Calligraph should get all the credit for it. Juu Saru pia ameingia kwenye mix. Saru wa Manyaro. Amesema ameingia kwa mix. Hii kitu ilianza na Breeder. Unajua Breeder is he's really good. Like really good. Yeah. Top 5 best rappers here in Kenya.
Okay.
But for me, Kaveve Kazoze had me. And then the GOAT, the greatest of all time, akaongea, the one and only Mr. Steve Simple Boy. He's my GOAT. Alisema ako peke peke.
That guy must have passed in his Kiswahili because the things that
he always look like he never has stress. Like Simple Boy akai kana kuanga na stress.
Alisema yashapatikana.
Yeah. Alisema yeye na bingwa wake na pia mfalme kama yeye Calligraph Jones wale watu wa Tanzania wale. You see, like Simple Boy and then msaka akasema sijui nani, I don't know who was saying he or she is not a fan. Niko please.
Anashingi stress-free life. That is how you're supposed to live life. Hata sasa hivi venye Manchester United na Arsenal wanacheza tunafaa kuishi stress-free. Ama ni aje DJ Flair. Hapo lakini wacha nikwambie, the truth of the matter is we scored the first goal. Anyway,
moving on. Still on football, but in regards to Kenya.
Yeah.
Now you asked me about Visit Rwanda. Now Visit Rwanda, Rwanda is a very smart country. So Rwanda pamoja na Arsenal waliingia into partnership. So they advertise Visit Rwanda
through Emirates Stadium.
Yes, and through their shirts. Zinakuanga hadi hapa saa zingine.
Oh, really?
So when the cameras are on the players, you can always see Visit Rwanda. In time, Arsenal has created what do you call it? An academy for players in Rwanda. So this is mostly benefiting Rwanda. And I was like, this is very smart. Yeah. Not only are they in Arsenal, wako PSG pia. PSG, they have Visit Rwanda. Now, this week, they made a deal.
Teams that had.
Failures too. Now, the last one, moja ndio si failure. Sahi wako in partnership with Bayern. Bayern will advertise Visit Rwanda. Remember, they're going to get tourists all the time. You see, these are millions of people watching. So every time wako, why Visit Rwanda? What's good about Rwanda?
And you see, the thing is, when you see such an ad, it's always on your mind. Like, it registers on your mind even without
unajua season mzima to have Visit Rwanda. The whole season, that's a whole year.
Like right now in the stadium, you can see I don't know what is it normally called, that thing that
The ad LED board.
yes, that one. Yes, imeandikwa Visit Rwanda, and that's the thing that you see on the screen, like at the background, constantly Visit Rwanda, Visit
And when
Rwanda.
you're not seeing it and they're focusing on a player, what do you see? Visit Rwanda. And let me tell you, the Rwandese country is very smart. Honestly, Rwanda is a very smart people.
Very smart
However, in our country, the best we did was get broadcast. You can hear Premier League, something about broadcast. And I was like,
the cup was here in Kenya.
oh, the Man City Cup was actually here in Kenya. I saw it today.
Did you get a photo?
Nilikuwa kanisa.
Yeah.
Nobody said that tunaenda.
Seek God first.
I didn't know it was here.
The way it should be. Always seek God first.
Now, anyway, I think Rwanda, that's very smart of them. That is very smart of them. Now, there's a church in Uganda. It is called Fenero.
What?
P-H-E-N-E-R-O. Fenero Ministries broke the world record for the longest clap for 3 hours and 16 minutes straight.
What do you mean?
They clapped. They clapped through their prophet.
How many people in that congregation?
Ngoja.
How many people were there?
They didn't say the number of people in the congregation.
But the whole
Church ilikuwa
congregation,
imejaa. For 3 hours.
was clapping.
Unajua 3 hours umefika Nakuru. Umetoka Nairobi umefika Nakuru. Amewache kupiga makofi. So what got me was not even the clapping. It was walikuwa wamejipanga this time. They had tried it before. Wakashindwa. Wakasema this time lazima tukue world record. And I think I'm hoping they'll get it. Because wenye wako wana clap walikuwa wanawasaidia na maji. Jamaa ako tu hivi na kunywa maji side. Unakunywa maji side, ana connect na nataka maji, mimi nataka maji. 3 hours straight they were clapping. Tujaribu au kwa kanisa yenu. But it's still a developing story, and I really hope things will pan out for them. Now let's move out of Kenya. Let's talk about the Queen, Beyonce Knowles. That is the one I meant.
To be honest, I'm sorry, I'm saying this on air. Any Beyonce fan, I'm sorry, but I never get the hype.
Her music is good. It's very good. Her music is very good. Let's start from there.
Okay,
it's really
I agree,
good.
But it's all the worshiping thing.
Yes.
As in, I don't get it. Is it because she's a black woman, or what is it? Because I always try to get the hype. I never get it. There's someone on my TL. I think every day anapostingi something about Beyonce. I'm like, yo, calm down.
There's a time I was in campus. Dem amekuja na her 3 friends. They have Beyonce matching t-shirts. They were white. So they said,
what do you mean by Beyonce matching t-shirts?
like all of them had Beyonce. Beyonce,
the name or her
the name. They were, I think, waliziprint because it was naka the same zote.
Yeah.
So they were going for her birthday party that was gonna be organized by a group of fans in Kenya. Now remember, the time zones are different.
Wait, Beyonce's birthday party.
This
is someone who is not living in the country.
Yes, but we are celebrating their birthday. Now remember, we're in different time zones. So by the time anaamka, kwetu kunaelekea kitu saa 10 hivi. But they waited. Wakakula bash, wakangoja sake, wakamwish happy birthday. Did she say? Probably not. I mean, she's Beyonce and has a lot of followers. But that's not the point about this. So Beyonce cannot go to a restaurant. She will be arrested.
Why?
So Beyonce has a law like the way Michael Jackson had one. If you go to a restaurant, you might cause rioting because of the star power that you hold.
Okay. Wait, her herself,
she can't go to restaurants. And if she does go to a restaurant, they have to make it so private, that the time anatoka hapo ndo wanapiga picha wanapost, oh, by the Beyonce was here.
Are you serious?
Yes. There is a time, this is very wild, because I remember about 3 weeks ago, Taylor Swift was reported to be in someone's party they hosted. And people showed up. Unakumbuka ile story ya Yesu, watu waliwadi kwa roof wako nje. Same thing, walikuwa nje wanamngoja. It looked like a stadium. So Beyonce can not go to a restaurant. Na akienda hapatikani, watu wakuje ndani. Na akienda ndani, more rioting. Mbona mnamfunga?
Sasa, like I have said, I honestly don't get the hype.
It's too much, but it is what it is. Moving on, do you know that Spotify, there's a new feature on Spotify?
What is it?
For DJ. Like it's like AI that inaangalia what you like. It recommends songs for you on play.
But it
like,
has always done
no. This is on play. Like you just press play. You go about your whole day. Songs can come from any genre of things that you liked. Normally it recommends for you and you download it.
What
like
do
the
you mean?
DJ literally talks to you. It's an AI that talks to you. When you press play, it looks for songs that you might like or songs you've downloaded. It mixes the songs you've downloaded and the songs that it's going to recommend for you. Like a playlist it's creating for you. I was like, oh my God, it's called DJ something. Actually, if you're on your Spotify, iko hapo utaiona.
Is it available for premium users or
yangu ni ya premium, so sijui. So sijui.
Okay.
Wengine
as in premium,
Sorry.
premium as in when wanatumia premium.
Wale wanalipia tu. In short. El Nino is still coming.
El Nino.
We are still waiting for El Nino. Mi nimeishi kusikia El Nino when we were young. Sijawahi iona. Still here. However,
Hatujaiona.
mi sijai. Only ume experience El Nino in your life.
Yeah. 1998.
Oh, you remember?
1998, I was a school-going child. What are you saying? I was going to school. Racho, you were busy just, kukunywa maziwa ilikuwa yako. Mimi 1998 nilikuwa naenda shule. What are you saying?
It is the cap for me. The fact that you are capping and looking at me.
No, but it's the truth. 1998, I'd already started.
But do you remember the El Ninos itself?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
Dude, I have a very good memory.
You know the good thing about you is that you lie as well. When you start lying, there's no stopping. You just go.
But the thing is, you can never tell when I am saying a lie and when I'm saying the truth.
Okay.
You can never tell when I'm lying, can you?
Yes.
How?
You're always lying. So for you to tell the truth, it is very. So I wouldn't know if you're telling the truth. That is what I mean. Now, wachana na El Nino za Kenya.
Wow, right.
But remember to know boats in the event that.
But will it be affecting Nairobi as much?
Unajua tuliambiwa ni hii wiki. Out of nowhere akasema, we are sorry, it's in October.
No, but did they say it will be affecting Nairobi?
It has to affect Nairobi, especially town.
Especially
town. Mikaanza kuambia mnunue boats mapema unaona kama na joke. Boat ni mita 6 tu.
Watu wa South B na
South Sea. You know these things. Your drainages need to be.
Lazima watoke na swimming costume kila siku wakienda kazi.
Now, moving on. Nimesema neno nikakumbuka China. Wameambiwa people under 50 kgs have been told not to walk on the street. So let me even say it how they say it. They have been banned from walking down the street because of and I start kuibucha. Let me read it as it says. They're not told not to walk on the street because watabebwa na upepo inaitwa Typhoon Saola. You know, that statement, it seemed like a lie until someone provided a video. Dem alitupanishwa na upepo. So people under 50 kgs in China wameambiwa tafadhali, please, hii period ya upepo, please kaeni kwa nyumba zenu. We'll do delivery for you if you want. And I'm trying to understand, what is this? Nyinyi mnasema hapa El Nino kuna watu wanabebwa na upepo. I know a couple of people that would go with the wind. Now, moving on, kwa sababu hii segment ya leo ni refu. If you like someone, how do you ensure you get them? Acha tuanze na flare. Kabla tudanganye because you just be lying, girl. Pana microphone hapo, you just be lying. Doesn't matter what you do, you're just lying.
Somebody you want to make her your girlfriend.
Yes, how do you approach them?
Money.
Money, right? How do you approach them when you want them badly? A lot of money.
A lot of money.
A lot of money. Wahura, tell us your lies. You are lying. Anyway. Go on.
You know, Rancho, it's the disrespect for me. You're very disrespectful and you need to change.
I'm glad you're just finding this out.
You need to change because this is how you lack blessings out here. This is how you miss out on blessings. Do you know I'm older than you? Do you know I can
you
bless
literally
you?
just told me when you were in school.
Listen. Do you know?
You told me you were in school.
Do you know?
When the rest of us were being born. I have no doubt
you know?
I have no doubt.
I have the power to bless you or curse you. Do you know that? Do you know that? Therefore, respect me. Now, as I was saying,
if you curse me,
as
you
I
will
was
take
saying,
yourself home.
As I was saying, no, dire kegwere kirumire. Talking at
Please continue.
It's not a must. I can just look at you with my eyes and I have already cursed you. So please respect your elders. Anyway, I was saying, when it comes to liking people, I never tell them. Why
So
should I
you never tell them?
Why should I tell
They
them?
should know that you like them.
No.
They should read your mind
It's not even read my mind. You know, you should like me.
before I like you.
Yeah, exactly. And in the event that I like you, then I stop liking you, then you start liking me when I've already stopped liking you. That's your problem. That's a you problem. I'm sorry, goodbye.
As a math, I
let
can
me
see
tell
the
you,
numbers
I have
flowing
too
everywhere.
much pride for me to tell a guy that
That
I
you like them.
Hata wacha nikwambie, naweza kwambia nimekulike
3 months after I stopped liking you.
Thank you. I'd be like,
That's what women do.
I'd be like,
That's what women do.
I'd be like.
That's what women do.
It's not even 3 months. It will be years later. I'd be like, hey, by the way, there's a time I used to like you. I was like, I wouldn't mind being. I got over it. That's the truth. I normally say the truth. I got over it. I got over my feelings. I work very hard
To forget
you. To get over my feelings.
Hiya.
Very hard.
Well, how okay, since you don't like people, has
like
someone
people.
has liked
I
you?
like
Shut up,
people.
I'm the one speaking now.
I like people. It's just that I don't tell them
Okay, has someone liked you vigorously?
vigorously.
Like they want you badly?
I don't know.
Like they've really done a lot.
How would you measure vigorous?
Someone has really gone above and beyond to make sure they notice that you like them. Ama they have taken you on dates and they've been too much.
Unajua sasa
Ame overdo too.
mi ukataa kwenda dates.
Sasa utafuta. Ahora tunajaribu kukuii conversation.
Napeananga excuses.
Kama gani?
Maybe sorry, I'm busy. I'm sorry, I'm not around. I'm sorry, I'll be working. I'm sorry.
Now, if Aura has ever told you those things, just know she was making it up. She is not busy. However, one lady...
But let me tell you the truth.
Yes.
And I will say it on air.
Say it.
Nobody is ever too busy.
Yes. Thank
That's
you.
a fact.
If a lady likes you, she will show up.
Nobody, not
She
even
will
a
show
lady,
up.
even a guy.
Yes, they'll do everything.
Even guys, and it was a reality I came across yesterday. What are you laughing
Karibu with the reality.
reality? It was a reality I came across yesterday that the thing about men, a man would do anything for you if he likes you, and if he does not like you, trust me, sis, stop simping. Bye. What were you saying?
Now, since umesema people out here, like umesema nini? Nimesema Kenya umesema.
Ni sawa tu, ina make
Anyway,
sense.
there's a lady, a lawyer. Her name is Waithera. She's been trending this week.
What is she trending for?
So Waithera was on her way doing her, duties here and there.
What's her other name?
She's a lawyer though.
Mweupe.
Ni bright skin, right? Si sana.
Ni mfupi.
Vile. Sasa sijui alitublock kabla tuone tumstock.
I know a Waithera who is
A lawyer that is like that.
Yes.
Could be the same person.
What
Now,
did she-
however, Waithera ako mambo yake anafanya what she can do until she spotted a guy who came, parked, was dressed well, entered the shop, did his stuff, took his car and left. But she noticed the number plate.
Oh my God! Then she went about stalking.
Stalking.
Oh God!
She went to NTSA.
Aye,
NTSA have stopped doing their work.
yeah,
They're doing matchmaking these days. They are no longer a safety authority. Anti-loving SA. Alimstock, akapata number plate yake. Ana jina, akam DM LinkedIn. I didn't even know you can DM on LinkedIn.
Surely, which one?
Miss
do you believe?
Japata DM.
Stop embarrassing yourself on air.
Japata DM.
No, stop.
Anyway,
Stop
moving on.
embarrassing yourself.
Wait, please. It's
On
about Waithera.
air.
It's not about me today.
No, but it's the
Waithera
things-
herself.
It's the things that you normally say that embarrass.
Waithera herself.
But it's the truth.
Waithera herself went ahead and stalked this guy. Na akamtumia di namba yake. Akamwambia, oops, I forgot I didn't send you my number. So this is it. So they've been talking. It started badly, but it ended better.
This guy is actually single.
Yes. To the best of our knowledge, he's single.
Aitwa Waithira nani?
Sijui the next name. She was just trending.
Wanawake hapa nje.
When a lady wants you.
I need such guts.
When a lady wants you.
It's not about when a lady
She will move heaven and earth.
No, some of us, let me say we still have the kind of old-fashioned style for us. You know, you want a man to chase after you. So if he doesn't like you, or rather if he doesn't show any sense that he likes you, move on with life. I mean, such is life. You're not everyone's cup of tea. That's the truth. But then what would you do? Let me ask you, what would you do to ensure someone is in your box, Rancho?
Me? Mambo inakuanga rahisi, unampikia tu. Women with food, you get them with food. If you've never known that, I'm giving you free. It has happened a lot.
For you?
Yes.
Yeah, talk about yourself.
Pikia tu msichana.
Because okay.
Hata usimtongoze, mpikie tu. Mpeleke hadi kwa ofisi yake.
There are people who are picky with their food.
Mpeleke kama kwa piki achana, she was not meant for you. Tafuta mwingine, atapenda chakula yako. Simple. Saa zingine you don't need to buy flowers.
Let me ask you, so does it mean I was not meant for anyone because I'm picky with food?
I feel like you're answering your own question.
You are nonsensical.
You are just answering your own question.
No.
They start by one. You said you are waiting for people to like you. One. So they liked you. They brought you food. You are picky. What did they do? Move on. I'm telling you. We're giving you answers today.
You see, there's something I realized about myself. I'm very hard to please. At the same time, I'm very easy to please.
Tumeambiwa tutakufa single.
Nani amesema?
Ameandikwa V.
Nani amesema?
V by the si poa. Kama kuna mtu ana cheat on you. Kama na catch una catch.
Na mimi hata nilimpata kokona kichito.
Kama ni catch hata una catch.
But unajua, acha nikwambie siku hizi lakini kuna watu wengi sana wana simp. Kusema ukweli. But it's the truth. A lot of people are simping. Mimi acha nikwambie nikawahi jipata. Rancho ninakuja kwenye miguu na nirudi.
Honestly, I don't want to see that day. Pride. Ishukishwe tu kwa stage.
I can never.
Ishukishwe kwa stage.
I can never.
Moving on. Watu wa Gabon waligeuza serikali. Walisema jamaa ameshinda elections, wakangeuza serikali. However, the best story that came out of it was the Gabon finance minister. Jamaa alikuwa apotea na pesa.
Alikuwa anaenda nayo
3 bags. He was fleeing the country. The country as wamegeuza serikali. Yanatoka atoroke. Jamaa akona bag. Unaona zile bag za kutravel. Zile za airport. The big ones. The duffel bag. The suitcases. 3 of them. Zimejaa pesa.
Uongo.
Wakachukua passport kwanza wamwambia kama unaenda sasa. So he had to stay. So it was citizens arrest kwanza. Remember, not police. So citizens arrest.
And what led to these people being...
I think they noticed the car.
No, I'm saying what led to these people pushing for this president to Nini? What pushed for the coup?
I think they had their president they wanted to elect.
Okay.
Then out of nowhere, the one that was there before kind of just won. What do you mean he just won? Aliiba kura. Kufungua sava. Ukweli walikuwa wameiba jamaa.
Ala.
Walikuta jamaa alikuwa ameiba.
Walitikia wafunguliwe sava. Hey, that's a good country. We should learn from Gabon. We should learn from Gabon.
Kwa nadhani watambua wale ni military walisema fungua ama uone. Ukiambua ama uone.
It was the military that was against.
Yes, so they put him under house arrest. Akasema, oh my friends, I'm reaching out in your video. Unajua sasa yako kwa video. Reaching out to all my friends wherever they are. Please help me as a country. Send troops, my friend. Who sent troops? Where?
Which troops?
Which troops where? After kufungua servers na walikuwa wamesema wapati pesa sijui ya ECOWAS wako. Oops, guys, sorry. Tulikuwa jokes. Mnaweza pata pesa ya ECOWAS. We were joking. But the finance minister ndio alinibamba. Potea na hiyo pesa yote. Citizens arrest.
And then walimpeleka wapi?
Video ilishia hapo.
Allah.
What happened there? Remember, it is their money.
Let me say, Africa is rising, and I hope that other countries can see this. I mean, it's about time that we stopped entertaining these bad leaders, because honestly speaking, we are only ni kujumiza tu tunajumiza.
We are our own enemy.
Because Africa is a very rich continent, if you ask me. Leave me alone.
Anxiety ya maneno kupeleka mbaya.
I've told you about the age.
Acha nikuchekesha na watu wenu wa Manu. You know Vlad, eh? You know Vlad. You're one Vlad from Zaza podcast. Vlad himself. Watu wa Worldcoin wameambiwa. Acha niwaambie, you know, after the whole story about Worldcoin, a committee was formed into things about Worldcoin. Part of the committee was Health CS. Kibumana huko. Was Health CS. Report ikakuja ikasema watu wa Worldcoin may start experiencing complications with their body. They may start experiencing complications.
How?
I do not know.
But they were not in contact.
I do not know.
Contact with Nini.
CS ndo ametuambia. CS wa health ndo ametuambia. Health CS.
Wait,
after the findings.
Please.
Kulikuwa na committee iliformiwa after history yote ya Worldcoin. Part of the committee was Health CS, Susan Nakumi, jina lako ngumu sana. Nakumincha. Akasema, by the way, watu walipimwa macho need to be very wary. If they have not started having complications with their body, they might start very soon, and they need to go to the nearest.
I'd want to know, was there anywhere that they were in physical contact with this thing? No.
You have no idea what's going through your eye. Rays could be entering your eye. Ndio alituambia.
Makes sense.
So mi nimeelewa Vlad sasa. Hii kierere yote si yeye. It is labda ananisikiza. Ni kama sasa tafanya nini? Uko na umebeba macho yako. So watu wa Worldcoin, kama ulikuwa umepeana macho 7,000, anza kuangalia symptoms. Kama unapata homa na ishi wiki 2.
Hata hiyo 7,000.
Flea ulikuwa umeendea Worldcoin? Flea ulikuwa umeendea Worldcoin? Uliendea? Ningesema hiyo ndio maana ulikuwa mgonjwa.
Let me ask.
We don't need a doctor for that one.
Were they even paid?
Yes. 7K.
Where is the evidence? Where is the evidence?
Inasoma story mingi hapa.
Mnafaa kunionyesha iliingia kwa account.
Nipatie pesa kwanza alafu mtachukua macho mkitaka.
Hapo sasa. That's the thing. Negotiate like a Kikuyu.
What do you mean? Ni pesa za macho kwanza. Yes. Okay, technically actually ndo za macho.
Have you seen the president today?
Yes. He is driving an electric car.
By himself. What do you
But
think?
bodyguards pia wanaendesha gari zinakaa electric zote.
What do you think about that?
I think they're launching something, so they wanted, this is the best way to launch it.
Stories za jaba.
Unadhani itakaa? Mnaona kama gari itakaa?
Kama watu wa Nduthi waliambiwa wataletewa electric Nduthis.
Sisi zilikuwa they were being launched.
Climate.
Ndio alikuwa anaenda kufunga hiyo ceremony.
But again, I had there were issues with that ceremony. I don't know. I didn't get.
When don't we have issues?
I didn't get to dive into research about that. But oh well, this is Kenya.
Flair, this one might be for us. On Wednesday this week, it was said that there'll be a super rare blue moon. Mimi najua blue moon ni drink. Imerudi.
Watu wa vinywaji ndio hawa
vinywaji zile zetu za saa 2 zenye CS alisema tuache kuzikunywa. So the next blue moon is coming until 2037. So tukunywe leo na kesho juu inakuja tena 2037.
But let me ask, kwani inatengenezewa wapi ndio nini ikuje na seasons?
No, that was a joke. The exact blue moon, like there's an actual blue moon.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
There was an actual blue moon, but mina Flair tunajua blue moon ni drink. Sorry?
Mm-hmm. Yes. So there's a blue moon that is coming. When is it coming?
The next one, it happened this week on Wednesday. The next one, yes, the next one is coming in 2037. Of course we didn't see it. It was not America wanaonanga hizi vitu tu. This is the most we can see ni president wetu akiendesha gari electric. Now let's close this segment with something very interesting that I saw. So Texas has passed a law that says if a drunk driver does in the event kills a guardian or a parent, they're the ones that are paying for child support.
Hey, hapo sasa.
Wewe kama umegonga mzazi ya mtu ameenda, wewe ndio mzazi sasa.
Lakini sasa
it don't matter, you are paying child support.
Watu wanaweza waue wazazi wao.
Ukitaka unaenda jela.
Kuna watu wanaweza.
Lakini pia ukienda jela, bado una provide huo mtoi umeacha.
Kuna watu wanaweza amua kuua wazazi wao.
Ndo wa provide.
Parents. Yeah. So that someone else takes care.
Now, news just in, ladies and gentlemen, Arsenal wamepewa penalty. Arsenal kwenye mpira, Saka, tafadhali niambie wajampatia yule Saka, wamempatia Odegaard. Wamempa nani pale DJ Flair? Hawajampa pena. Basi waje tuende kwenye mapumziko tukingoja hii DJ Flair uko tayari kuwa ready. Unaweza fanya kazi pia. Unaweza fanya kazi na tuone mpira pia. Basi anyway guys, this is a recovery show with Wahura, Rancho and DJ Flair. And just so you know, by the way, Kita Kuramba, and we have a guest in the next few minutes when we come back. Have a good time.
Yeah. Nguvu kishuka ikiwa pedi nasikia garuma niko na wengi bibi Fatuma bibi Njeri achana tu zimeripoti nasikia wa nasikia we nasikia we nasikia wa zimeshika wa nasikia we nasikia we nasikia wa zimeshika wa pingo tudre na prefer kwa barabara chingre unimadianga appetite mbaya mamoshi za makaya zunfanya na gwaya mara kwa mara kiss dimedio ndo swara acha haya na kugwara acha haya utamwaya na kuadmire meno white kakavagara tabia usexy Maria Clara. Hii mwaka lazima tutachukua kura, hii mwaka lazima tutapiga kura. Msupa mbono unanilap ama juni komando, mate mbono unanihet ama juni komandom. Hii maisha inakuwaga juni fupi, usipochunga itakutoa nduki. Give my vibe to the realest, to live your life to the fullest. Skena mochi, niko matinting, maybe makuki, tuko makuti, toka kihuti, supa ni nyuki, amenifanya chuki, nilimjua juzi. Wa, si dunia imepasuka, wa, siadi hapa utafuka, wa, ndio aende kufuka, wa.
Mbona ni nyinyi na wawasha nkikula nyama choma tu firifiri na taska. Bro amejituma ako kazini anaisaka, but anajua bibi yake anafanya nini Naivasha. Boy, akisi Kenya kuna content, nashindwa dunge chain gani so nazidunga zote. Anataka nwage ndani mimi na mwaga kwa matope, si ubonga kilami tukitaka ganji itoke. Normally shembeteng mamoli kwa Henneken, when I'm me you're my friend, we got rich in the end. Tulimtupa kwa boot, si tulimtrace na magan, kawamini tuko luzu lizeshda falingam. Sini mabagla for sure na hisi siri, balaklavo wezinjwa kwa CCTV. Bro nikimwambia haski na yesi kiziwi, kasibizu tanipata nimesare sikimbizi.
Nava kuenda nani zai, speed flani shopsa Kawasaki. Chege masanse hawatutaki, kapunitambui sikutambui.
When you be a body side, it's not your time. Here with that. When you be a body side, it's not your time. Here with that. Unadhani bila vya tuwezi ishi. News flash, tutaishi fiti. Tutakusahau kama kamisi. Na memory tutoe kwa akili. Una behave ni kawe tuko na option. Pia sisi, hiyo ni caution. Kasi uruma singekuwa na wewe. Usipo change itabidi nitembeze. Last chance, ati last chance. Last chance tuliacha last year. Hiyo ndio ufalamista kikusikia. Usipo change, kanyanga. When niambie, ebu decide, it's not your time. Hiyo witha. When niambie, ebu decide, it's not your time. Hiyo witha. We decide, kauta change, it's not your time. Hiyo witha. When niambie,
anapiga pick ndani ya nyumba na bado ananimaliza, tukisikiza reggae kitubeba tukiwa matirejo. Dance kwa tune nikiroga beat so manze hepa si watu wana break up. Anapiga pick ndani ya nyumba na bado ananimaliza, tukisikiza reggae kitubeba tukiwa matirejo. Dance kwa tune nikiroga beat so manze hepa si watu wana break up. Yo manze hepa si watu wana break up. Kuna watu wawili wanachezwa na bro, mara ngapi unamwita ukilengwa na kama jai notice wadela limteka. Kizikala wako
ni kulalia tu pesa. Mabuda wa vitambi juu ya brother simpesa. Nanguna kiwa maji anatekwa bila pressure. Form zake za kulewa zipandisha tempo. Sari story mingi tulikutana Disembo. Kimona kuna taro wejua kuna mambo. Kitu one time kanibiza kule vako. Backdoor tuko jam down ni kulight up. Minadai short fine pass na mabundles. Baby calm down bado una wine. Kuzidisha moro wake fine bini brown skin. Nyanye dem kitu safi uwezi fikiria mara mbili ulale ndani. Napatana na wenda napanga ja weekend. Anadai ende club ashikichezo vibeti za masponya. Kupindisha kiuno nadai ashike ball ndo peleka mpaka Europe. Story za uongo jikonya na kiolo. Ngati makoro na kwela ni mamboto. Tabishi kwa mamoro fikia di mokoro. Na baba zangu pinja kutekinga kutekinga
na kunywa gin ama whiskey. Ladies say hey ukiwa tipsy. Na unataka chupa moja ama mbili. Kawe ni gazla chesa ya nini. Na kunywa gin ama whiskey. Ladies say hey ukiwa tipsy. Na unataka chupa moja ama mbili. Kawe ni gazla chesa ya nini. Na kunywa gin ama whiskey. Gin ama whiskey. Na kunywa gin ama whiskey.
Wambulu, luku, washa, tulukulu Kampi kijani ni kupige mavipoko Pale Instagram, tatatisha na kimboto Venye na wajesa mina penda mangoko Mangoto, maloko, siko kwa mbosho Orosho, mativa zimebundi na nikuru Kulamba mururu, fika ndono juu ya kodo Vurugu kukaba kwa kina mauru
Kujibeba miudai miupenda napenda chako venye wewe cheza nga miudai miupenda napenda figa fire yani dangerous miudai miupenda napenda fanya na feel kama veteran miudai miupenda napenda miupenda napenda miupenda napenda miupenda napenda miupenda napenda
Black Market Records. Chemi za uongo, story za jaba ndo tingize mkongo. Ndo bebe kawaletikiza kamongo. Bari barabara bana maringo. Niko na pesa kushinda babako. Kasikia vibaya uko kweni. Kasikia vibaya uko kweni. Kasikia vibaya uko kweni.
Niko na pesa na ni za babako.
Kasikia vibaya uko kweni. Kasikia vibaya uko kweni. Kasikia vibaya uko kweni.
I know you know that we're both sinners. Love is a game when we both win us. Push and pull is back between us. We knew to love, we both beginners. Love on the first sight. And yeah, it feels right. You've got me falling hard. Falling hard. This love is on fire. Satisfy my desire. Never been this higher. Let me check it tonight. This love is on fire, satisfy my desire. Never been this higher. Let me check it tonight.
Girl, I know that you want a bad boy like me, a bad boy like me. You're the sweetest thing with a taste of sin, with a taste of sin. Got me falling hard, falling hard. Got me falling hard, falling hard. This love is on fire, satisfying my desire. Never been this higher. Let me check in tonight. This love is on fire, satisfying my desire. Never been this higher. Let me check in tonight.
Manganda kupea ball na kutoka unanipata na mafegi base na mogoka stripper baba nareta tujue kumedhoka. Sikia sasa best place yenye nimetoka. Kerizo ndo woni ita nikiwa ombidho. Ekoko koriko hivyo ndo nitakupata nikiwa na dhimbo. Nikiwa ombidho. Denderu nkuwa na katia bibi ya onjivo. Wakerizo Wakerizo, hey, wakerizo, wakerizo, hey.
Billy Billy, chili chili, Pewanduma, what a lily. Willy Willy, DJ cheza chini. Packaging, packaging, packaging. Unga ngano kanda pangwa kando. Billy Billy, chili chili, Pewanduma, what a lily. Willy Willy, DJ cheza chini. Packaging, packaging, packaging. Unga ngano kanda pangwa kando. Vua ndango toa nyoka pango. Zima kando peperusha lango. Tema taxi uba gala babo. Mi producer acha ni wasampo. Pizo de shiko ita shiro de niki. Sanif wana kashif vipi arif jua. Kali sana hizi era itabidi umeita kalif. 8-time Pizz of the Dawn, number 9. 8-time Pizz of the Dawn, number 9. They say he loves on the red play, number 9. Walk, guy, ready, go. Walk, get it,
MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character nimedevelop vipa, ADHD ndani ya ABNB. MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character nimedevelop vipa, ADHD ndani ya ABNB.
Screen yangu bado ni JVC, old school blood mi wona KBC. Kichwa mbaya siwa siski, watu wa CBC unaweza tuita Gen Z. Same things she still never change, bado MVP tukimalizanga game. Sioni haya zetu zikikana shi, mindo VIP kwa show zote mna attend. JWK ukituona JK, jeshi ya B imekaa mkuharibu South C. Barricade kuna wale wanaike, jeshi ya D imekaa mkuharibu South D. AV ukidai tuchome scene, tutachoma picha jua tunaga ID. MP ya jeskia our plea, mara IBC vitu wate tusaidi.
MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character nimedevelop vipa, ADHD ndani ya ABNB.
You want a quickie in an Uber chop chop. Kama soja bushi mixi clap clap. Hii samosa ni kama nzi yako. Ai, venye ina slap kishash. Kishash, kishash kwa bash. Kishash, kishash kwa bash. Kishash, kishash kwa bash. Kishash, skiza, everything you say has a consequence. Anatingisha ungedhani ni effervescence. Manzi yako yeupeana na confidence. Amjidena man, I feel like a classic man. Amekata tatu na bado wa bleki. Ni kama gari imeachilia breki. Na manyaru zitafanya mini kreki. Nikasupuka poa kakona jegi. Ai usidozle huyo mimi nina kam. Manze huko internet wa 1 minute man. Ati mi uboba tamon ID man. Depression ikikikin manze nitakitani. Kishash kishash kwa bash. Kishash kishash kwa bash. Kishash kishash kwa bash. Kishash.
My hands, your waist, my heart. Awe kuna ni kuna kuna. Ni kuna kuna. My lips, your lips, they touch, they kiss kuna ni kuna kuna. Ni kuna kuna
kuna. Nipe nikupe, come to the dance floor babe. Leo tuna fesa fe banga, ama tuta do it your way.
Siezi toka club sai. Siezi kosa kuteka mkoa sai. Siezi kuiwa pombe alafu mini zirai. Sakata rumba sakata kuna nyuma. Chuchuma kuna wevunja mfupa. Tumia mikono ukishindwa mikuna. Kilichopandwa ni ulichokikuza. Na kikikukuza ni tulikichuna. Na kisipo zamani jua kijavunwa. Na kikizolea ni juu kimemwaga. My hands, your waist, my heart. Awe kuna ni kuna kuna. Ni kuna kuna. My lips, your lips, they touch, we kiss kuna ni kuna kuna.
Kuna beba, yeah. Shinda unanibeba, yeah. Akaya November, unanirunda, unanisunda, unanitunda mpaka baadaye. I don't know how I feel like. na kinandala. I got to put the ball and bala. So I can't believe to my stand. Lolanda, 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 lazima tutu tunazenda home chitu si lazima tutu tunazenda home chitu si lazima tutu tunaweza kwenda kwanza ketani twende baby tupate matani leo kuna cha kukanga ndani wacha nikuli kutoka kwenye neck back lips mpaka kwa hips si ati kila saa nikiku-undress si ati kila saa nitakukaress si ati kila saa ni mambo ya sex si lazima si lazima najua baby wewe unataka pia mimi matime huwa kanataka lakini leo manze mimi sijisikii hata mimi manze kichwa kinauma tumbo pia nasikia ikisokota na kuna venye nasikia kukaokota tunazenda home na tuchitu si lazima tutu tunazenda home na tuchitu tunazenda home na tuchitu
Oh Susanna, I hope you're happy now. I see you flexing on the ground with your sponsor. Susanna, I hope you're happy now. I see you change your skin color and your hair is longer now. Now tuona pale hapo kando ya Champs-Elysees, ukitesa na kamini none of my business. And I see you in London, silicone on your bum, shaking what your doctor gave ya, on your worst behavior. Susanna Van hello, hear this song, somebody loves you. Susanna Van somebody loves you. Tushafika sheria za moja asubuhi, katuko watano kwa mbele 10, akizima anywe tena itamshauri, spendi pombe nalewa cha marafiki, marafiki nalewa cha marafiki, spendi pombe nalewa cha marafiki, marafiki nalewa cha marafiki.
You get text kila saa za uko tufike hapa sukami hivi ndio kufika hivi naona meza imekrom shots go bado niko na marafiki dhana wa uko na pesa tena sana shida wako kazi mchana usiku wanalewa na kuchana nikisikia form mimi nakimbia shots tunamwagia mapema na sana ukiona brana kupigia akiwa na kevo pombe na wasichana
tushafika sheria za moja asubuhi, katuko watano kwa mbele 10, akizima anywe tena itamshauri, spendi pombe nalewa cha marafiki, marafiki nalewa cha marafiki, spendi pombe nalewa cha marafiki.
Kwa sherehe na haitaki hasira, haitaki mabombo maniga, inataka tuma quantum ifa, bill nitalipa kwanza kani kuririma. Efo apple na pay for kanali, sijai katagwil katikati, sipati na kata bali pali haifai, sipati na kata bado unapima, cheki venye naifanya bado tuko baesa, bitch ni bad man, kama kuna giza taitana bado tuko baesa, bitch ni bad man,
napitia na bitch ni bad man, bitch ni bad man, napitia na dinga ina speaker zinatingisha madirisha kuliko pitigala na digira kitingisha mwili kameshikwa na madhidhi yakiniambia na malizanga kama dishi ya familia uwezi wa iraia mwingine kami
mimi kaa ninja na wapiga na mahit toka LA hadi mtazama beast imekuwa ni ngori aje nimeitiwa chief kuna pasha ni pambakai ilianza jana na kisha saa hii ni Juma Mbanga wali kaa mingi na bado bash ungeshika kamiti kwa hivyo jaza tumbler na kidri ita mama pima kami hivi na taska mal na mapesa na kambili losi dance kwa flow na dance kwa ceiling losi dance kwa flow na dance kwa ceiling losi dance kwa flow na dance kwa ceiling losi dance kwa flow na dance kwa ceiling
Roman City, lax, keep up, see pass. Leo kuonekana is a must. We came from the dot, let a bill in a cash. Drinks on me, just a glass. Roman City, lax, keep up, see pass. Leo kuonekana is a must. We came from the dot, let a bill in a cash. Drinks on me, just a glass. Roman City, lax, relax, relax,
imeweza na kakienda basi enda na imeweza na ukibebwa basi bebwa nayo kitu safi and chain chain mali safi and chain chain kitu safi and chain chain mali safi and chain chain wamlambe kauli nimeshakuwa champes nimewacha kuwa siri ndio maana na machain na machingri na squeeze kata ukika na success shikiki na daily niko busy na mabig fish wa jiji macheku seniwa dikalama siandiki mawenki bao kuzibeba ni tizi na kaka ni sa empty hakuna kasisi baadaye niko rienya ma drinks na my hands banaye niko dings dona nikibliki ten sai siko right side tabidi nime left kipori venye ziko brother nikazimeweza imeweza na kakienda basi enda na imeweza na ukibebwa basi bebwa nayo kitu safi and chain chain mali safi and chain chain kitu safi and chain chain mali safi and chain chain furaha ni kuwa na marafiki furaha ni kulewa na marafiki furaha ni kuwa na marafiki furaha kulewa na marafiki
kwa sherehe tumefika kwa sherehe tumefika familia iko ndani
wote tunajibamba
marafiki majirani rani
wote tunajibamba
I am happy today
so happy
I am happy today
so happy
sisi ni walevi tunapenda kamnyweso sisi ni walevi tunapenda kamnyweso
furaha ni kuwa na marafiki furaha ni kulewa na marafiki furaha ni kuwa na marafiki furaha ni kulewa na marafiki
Comrades power niruhusu leo niwaite makondo sikiza sheep yani kondo is for friend for better for us yani through hard kuanzia leo that's our relation sheep power
Zini life where unajua ushapewa tumia Zini life where unajua ushapewa tumia Furahia maisha Furahia maisha Furahia
maisha. Nitaambia leo utanijibu tu. Maisha yangu tamu siku hizi naendelea mbaya, lakini mama kituliza kabla bombe niwe tabidi mwacha kabisa ama naanze kukunywa. Wana nywele zangu zimerefuka mpaka tutaniambia zipunguze. Walikuwa na furaha nimeacha ngoma sababu nimepotea. Ngoma ni mingi, ngoma si na zote ziko poa kaptele mekiwa mnazi ama imegusiwa. Kengo mimi nakubamba basi ukatike nekena kushika songeza sauti ya tenze. Chukua chali yako, chukua manzi yako, mweke karibu sitoke naye. Leo hata sitaki tupe mkono, juu mimi ntingishie tu kichwa yako. Sitaki ukatike sana mpaka uvunje mguu, nisaidie tu kuimba. California vitu mzuri, tunaendelea mbele, hakuna cha huzuni hapa, furani tele. Wala wamesahau mziki yangu bado ni genge, wala wanatudharau, tafadhali usifanye nicheke. Tutadangana zamani, nirudi studio leo na nasikia poa, na najua mnapenda kusikia sauti yangu, kwa ngoma poa tu ndo tazidi kutoa. Unatulia nini bana, mkatuzitoke, unapanguza nini bana, wacha jasho imwagike kote. Ataka kuna ukame tunajituliza na maji baridi. Clemo raundi amenemba na kute na ngoma mbili. Moral wati wabambe na mjipandishe juu ka bendera na mwimbe ngoma ka national anthem.
Nataka tu heshima yako, nataka tu furaha yako, ujue mahali bidii yangu imetoka. Nataka tu heshima yako, nataka tu furaha yako.
Leo niliamka asubuhi tu, lakini kulijana kuliendaje? Nakumbuka ilikuwa tu na yako ilikuwaje? Nasikia ulichafua masekote yoni naungi mzee nimefuta na dini yangu atanisote. Na leo budame ni waindaiso uko down tende rambu nasemaje? Tende down story ya westimi sitaki. Hapo wapi yedu tupitie kwake? Wacha tukwe fungo basi. Hello, ni ajeje mo niko down maze. Kisawa tukutane tao basi. Sikia niko umekupa kitu saa 3. Kituseme kitu saa 2. Tusinikalishe bro tu nina speedy. Aya baadaye bro hiyo ni fiti. Auski leo niko fiti. Nikipata hiyo dona tupa round 2. Na leo tunateka away machipsi bajia kechi kidis. Johamade mwahudu wamekwapa, wamebit msiana ni magazla. Uko tayari kwenye maze umengara, wacha mbaye ndumu tutoke haraka kabla nipewe malecture na mother. Amekuwa kihit sana nataka kuhama. Bye mom, okay see you later. Ebu kwanza wacha mbaye hiyo sweater. See you later. Hakuna kulala leo kijuma data. Kwanza flash edu jo atoke keja. Ashatoka eni aje edu sema. Tunapitia kao tutafute pepa. Twende tukichelewa atahepa. Edu nimelike hiyo ngepa. Karibu tufikie, wacha nipigie. Sina kero, simu yako nipatie. Kama zeni nimpigie. Chukui simu. Na tumekuja kwa
Kikiwa vile manze mi ufeel nipatane na diwa mechileba, alafu we mjanja tena lazima itanibamba vile jana. Kikiwa vile manze mi ufeel nipatane na diwa mechileba, alafu we mjanja tena lazima itanibamba vile jana. Mimi na mungani
pande moja nikabebeka zote, sitafui maunenge. Marenge. Anyway, welcome back to the Recovery Show. That was DJ Flares from us. Unasikiaje DJ Flare? Nasikia. Maura, I can't say the same about you.
Unajua mpira yes.
Mpira unaua.
Naona bao. Kocha. Yeah!
Imeisha. Last minute kama kawaida, Arsenal bottling everything. Arsenal.
Wacha nikwambie Mungu ni mwema.
Arsenal bottling. Arsenal bottling everything.
Let me tell you, I had predicted.
Nani?
One more goal left.
City.
One more goal left.
You get your prediction.
One more goal left to pate 3-1. One more goal left. Hapo sasa clean sweep. Wacha nikwambie venye hiyo mpira.
Nani amefunga? Ni Haaland goal tu.
Garnacho. Number 17 hapo sasa.
Garnacho kwenye mpira.
Garnacho kwenye mpira. Sasa nani bao? It's a clean.
Welcome to the Recovery Show. Sports section.
Thank you Arsenal for allowing us to score another goal. Thank you very much.
Arsenal mnapigiwaje home?
What? Why?
Our Lord have mercy. Kama mambo inakuanga vile bao limekataliliwa. Tunapoangalia pale VAR nasema ya kwamba bao limekataliliwa na ya kwamba 1-1 ndio choice. Mpenzi msikilizaji, mahali tupata hapa gangari basi ni Radio 254. Ni The Recovery Show. Tunapoangalia hivi Wahura haamini, DJ Flare haamini, watu wa Manchester hawaamini, Garnacho mwenyewe haamini, lakini mpira ni ule mpira unaua, mpira unachoma, mpira unamaliza watu. Mpenzi msikilizaji, mpenzi mtazamaji, wanatupata moja kwa moja pale YouTube. Manake leo ni The Recovery Show Sports Edition, Manchester United versus Arsenal. Mpira unachapwa pale Emirates. Mimi ni wako Rancho. Tunakupata moja kwa moja hadi kwenye studio kituo cha Radio 254. Na tunapoangalia hapa kwa upande wangu wa kulia, Wahura haamini. DJ Flare hata ameweza kutext wenzake wa mama wake, no, where you at? Wahura haamini. Flare haamini, lakini mimi nilikuwa najua hawatoboi. Basi unapoangalia pale kama unajua basi dakika ni ya 90. Na imeongezewa 8 minutes. Manake kumbuka huu ni Premier League, na Premier League basi unakuanga mchezo wa pata potea. Yani unaweza kuwa mko 1-1 lakini dakika chache hivi tunakaribia kumaliza 2-1. After unasikia ni VAR basi ni offside. I will hold it down when nobody would.
But let me tell you, heri tutoke 1-1.
Honestly, I wish today's show would be live stream, like would be the ones to cover the show. Me, I would cover it. I would cover it. 90 minutes I would cover it. Tafutieni maji manake mata unanimalizia pale. Tunapoangalia pale tunaona ya kwamba watu wengi wamekura yellow card. Yani ule jamaa anaitangwa Onana baby akona yellow card, Lisandro Martinez akona yellow card, Bukayo Saka akona yellow card, Victor Lindelof akona yellow card. Basi bado ni 1-1 mnapotuangalia moja kwa moja katika kituo.
Rashford amerudishia
hujui jina yake. Hii kazi uwezi hii jamaa.
The angle I'm seated. Angle I'm seated.
Tukupea laptop uende nayo.
Onana baby pale amerudisha mpira hapo katikati. Twende sasa number 5. Twende tukirushia yule kule Antonio. Hapana, ni Garnacho pale amechukua mpira, anapingwa na Saka. Saka keep away.
Basi kama unatupata moja kwa moja, unajua ya kwamba leo basi Wahura hakai na amani. hata kiti chake ni kama kina wakamoto mali yako. Lakini usijali ya kwamba nitawaletea moja kwa moja, mimi sitawadanganya. Mimi wakifungwa nitakuwa hapa, wakishinda nitakuwa hapa.
Honestly on the edge of my seat. I'm on the edge of my seat. Anyway,
mpira unaumiza.
We are still looking for
watu ambao wanakuanga, ukiuliza watu wa Chelsea, mpira unaua. Mpira unaua. Sisi watu wa Man City tunanga stress. Tunajua ya kwamba our investments were not in vain. Tunajua tutapigwa next week.
You are shouting now. Relax.
No.
Calm down.
It's because I'm holding the fort. I am holding the fort.
No, calm down, because you see,
personalities change like this for me.
There's no need for you.
There's no need now.
This rowdy.
Because now there's no 2-1. There's no need.
There's no need for you being this rowdy. Just calm down. Relax.
Penzi msikilizaji mahali yuko, text zinakuja zinaniambia kwamba imebakisha dakika 5. Dakika 5, si ndio? Dakika 4-5 hivi mpira uishe. Lakini mimi singefurahia 1-1 tukiongea ukweli. Mimi ungeniuliza ningetaka hata sasa wachapo wako na jokes. Si ndio na maaniu bwana. Anyway guys, welcome to the Recovery Show. I'm your host Rancho and Wahura. And today we have DJ Flair who just played the Afro Mash. Once again, DJ Flair, thank you so much. Last week tulikuwa pambaya. But thank you for coming. Mama yako ambiwa acha kukusumbua.
But it reminds me, you know, I told you. Learn to respect your elders. Sasa ukisema DJ Flair alikuwa mgonjwa na nini? Alikuwa mgonjwa.
Basi endelea kidogo, basi yule guest wetu ni kama amefika. Wewe endelea na show, acha mimi nimuende. Basi mpenzi msikilizaji, acha tucheze Afro Mash moja ya DJ Flair. Sisi tunaendea basi yule guest wetu aliyefika. Niambie unataka kusema nini? Pira unaua Wahura.
Vile manze mi feel nikatane na dema mechileba alafu mchanja tena lazima tani bamba vile jana kijua vile manze mi feel nikatane na dema mechileba alafu mchanja tena lazima tani bamba vile jana nimeamua ni wewe kabisa hata kama ex unajitisha na kwa maana wewe kimaisha nitakupa bila kukupima mtoto manze wewe umeiva wewe jua ni ukweli si sifa kama urembo ungeua wengi bila hata kujua attitude yako vile noma wewe softi na umesoma mpaka mabuda wanatamani vile wanaweza penda ndani uking'aramini ufunge nguo zangu wana karibu kuchungulia njia zao ukismaila alafu wakulie vako wanashika damu wanatoka kijua vile manze mi feel kukatanena duna mechileba alafu mjanja tena lazima tani bamba vile jana kijua vile manze mi feel kukatanena duna mechileba alafu mjanja tena lazima tani bamba
jasho ya kiririka
moyo wapiga
kila mtu
anawika
vile ya kusema
na hewa tunapewa
ya kiririka
moyo wapiga
kila mtu
anawika
vile ya kusema
na hewa tunapewa
pole pole twazienda haraka haraka haina baraka pole pole twazienda haraka haraka haina baraka ni mwingine mbiwa Kenya nzima kama mimi mwenye kushika maki na kuwapa Kiswahili shua rhymes ikidua rhymes pasua vivua na safari hii ma MC na waombea dua nikiwa hit kwa industry nikimanuva kama mvua na nyesha mahewa nikileta wako wengi lakini sovia sambeta
tumeshika maiki karibia
brother kamata sister kata kiuno kwa mdundo na undio mtindo pole pole twazienda haraka haraka haina baraka pole pole twazienda haraka haraka
tumekuja kupati DJ hebu weka traki tukule happy halafu tufungue sakafu sababu inabamba inashika ungulati sign fikisha ukiachilia mahewa manze DJ unatubeba bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba bumba bumba ah bum bumba bum bumba bum bumba 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 ah karibia inakubamba vipi dada shake your nanda inakutouch touch usiri na sasa kwenye dance floor show us unanoki hauchoki kwenye dance floor hautoki unahisi hii muziki unahisi nameless na mimi Elisa in conjunction with Ogopa tumekuja kuhakikisha kwamba speakers zinasikika. Hey yo mister, are you a member? Hey yo sister, wacha kulenga. Can't you see that I'm talking to you? Sasa weka mikono juu. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba ukikatika na hingoma just be cool as a cucumber. I know them, they're super fresh like it. Twende, wewe yeye wewe vice versa, vile wataka. Mr. Brother, wacha kuzuba, ukisleki hautapata. Fungua macho, floni yako, cheza wimbo kama ni wako. Cheza wimbo kama ni wako, sababu huu wimbo ni wako. Isa, hatucheki na watu. Nameless, hatucheki na watu. Ma MC, hatucheki na watu. Ogopa, hatucheki na watu. Unahisi hizi flows za Afrika, unahisi kama unakatika. Can you feel this from to the rear? Can you feel this up in here? Boom boom ba, boom 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 ba, boom boom ba. Ukikatika na hingoma, just be cool as a cucumber.
Msikilizaji, mpira umefika tamati pale Emirates Stadium. Ile mchele ambao walinunua 100 million kama kimekuja kulamba watu wa Manchester. Mpenzi msikilizaji, mpira unaua. Mpira unaua.
Karibu sana. Welcome to the recovery show.
It is all welcome. Jay Tarik, na utuambie kwanza ulikuwa wapi?
Welcome to the recovery show.
Hakuna jam sahi.
Please do not focus on what Rancho is saying. Yao yote ni shida ya dunia na yatakuja kuisha. Asante sana kwa kufika hapa.
This is the face of being humbled. This is what humbling looks like. You know, in the morning, niliambiwa, Arsenal is our child. We beat them 8-2. Now that the game has ended, we're like, it was all just a friendly game. We are not rivals, we are all friends. God is good. Life has to move on.
Unajua, you can never beat them at home. Why? Unajua, si poa. Mwende kwa wenyewe. Hapana, acha tukwambie game ilikuwa 2 minutes ago.
I'm sorry for all this. When we were coming here, Wahura told us, let me even wang. Wahura told us, Wahura alituambia they'll win 3-1. Now they are being beaten 3-1.
The tables have turned.
The tables have turned.
But unajua hii game ingeisha 90 minutes. Tungekuwa 1.
Penzi msikilizaji, kama vile niliwaambia, hii inaitwa Premier League, mambo hugeuka out of nowhere.
Nyinyi ambao mnatumia message, acheni kutumia message imesema.
Anyway, let's focus on our guests. Welcome Jay Tarik. The banter is done, everything is done. When the dust settles, let's get to know you. How are you? How are you doing? And tell us who you brought here with.
All right, thank you. This is a very lively space to be in.
Oh, you have no idea. Our boss was just here telling us we should go head to head, and we declined because we don't want to get fired if we beat him.
We declined.
Yes,
we
you
declined-
might defeat him and
we
never hear
declined,
from
ama
us again.
Your big mouth opened.
Of course, I was gonna say yes.
Nonsense.
No, of course, you think I'll say no to a challenge? It doesn't matter who it is.
Shut up. Wacha tupatane Manchester derby.
Machungu. Oi! My brother, you are still shaking. But tell us more.
All right, so my name is Jay Tariq, and I have my boy who's not your boy. His name is Max.
Sorry, he's not our boy.
Yeah.
Why? You can't be our boy, bro.
I think he has pods on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's an illustrator. He's the one who's behind my videos as well.
Oh.
Unajua, the thing is, sorry for cutting you short.
It's okay.
Mpira bado habujaisha. Anyway, let's continue.
Mpira ulishaisha kitambo. They can't recover from 3-1.
Let's continue.
They must have it's a different god.
Let's continue, Jay.
Did you guys place any bets?
No.
We don't bet. We don't.
We don't,
we depend on God, our Father, Jesus Christ.
Now,
yes.
We also want to know, is Jay Tariq your actual name? Mimi nataka majina ya kitambulisho.
Yes.
Why?
No, we just want to know out there. We always ask, by the way.
Yeah,
you never know. Unaweza kuwa siku moja mtu akutaja
Who's face?
Mpira unauma. Tuendelee.
Natamani kufanana nawe.
So number one, I do rap, kind of like soul rap, kind of like Kendrick. Let's say like maybe A$AP Rocky.
That's soul rap.
Kind of.
What is soul rap?
It's not the boom boom. You know,
like Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
So does it have beats?
Yeah, it has soft beats, and it has a good distinct melody. Now that's the distinction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's new information. You've been thrashed. You can't even look at me. Everything you say, do now.
Shall
2 weeks from now.
Against you.
Tell us more.
What else do I do? I'm a dancer, choreographer.
Yes. I saw you have. Is it a dance studio or dance school?
Yeah, it's called Tariq Kids Dance.
So you teach kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
I teach kids. I can teach adults. As long as you have legs, you can dance, or wheels. You know.
You can say that, but I've seen people try to dance and they have legs. So
I've taught someone with 2 left feet how to dance.
And they can dance.
Oh yeah.
So there's hope for Rancho. Thank you.
You've been thrashed. Shut up.
Thank you.
Every time.
Thank you for giving him hope.
Yeah, you definitely can dance.
Of course I can dance. Achana na Wahura. So actually, it's good you said about dance. Wahura has promised she'll dance.
Who said
Now that she's been thrashed, I'm not sure she will.
Who said so?
So we are hoping
the
when
thing
DJ
is,
Flair does his magic,
I said I'll dance.
Now you are the teacher. You are the teacher.
I'll dance.
So we
if
want
you...
to see
No,
what
shut
you
up.
are.
I said
We want to see what you are.
I said I'll dance if he supports Manchester United.
I win.
Which he hasn't.
How can I
I'm not
support losing
dancing.
people?
Shut up.
How do you support
Shut
losing
up.
people?
I'm very vulnerable.
I know.
Vulnerable right now.
You just give her a hug, man.
Don't. I hate hugs. Don't even dare.
But we would want to see from a teacher's point of view how Wahura's dancing. She said I can't, so I won't do anything. So we are hoping she can, eh? Unajua
Who
amejichocha.
said I'm dancing?
Unajua amejichocha.
Tumeshindwa, hakuna kudance, tuna dance. Nini? Maisha iendelee. You see, that's the thing of the past.
It's not even 10 minutes on.
That's the thing of the. Let's look.
Of the past,
Focus on the future.
On the future.
Let's focus on the future. Let's look at what is ahead of us. Next weekend, we should be preparing for what is coming next weekend. But let me tell you, that was a good game. It was a good game.
But you've been thrashed. Anyway, regardless. What more about
I wish
Jay
Arsenal
Tariq
beats you guys.
is there?
Let's keep going.
Never beaten us for 15 games. You know what the answer.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear your question.
So, what is more to Jay Tariq apart from
Music
and dancing? Tell us. Okay. What else do people not know about you? Yes.
That's a really good question. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not many people actually ask in-depth questions like that. There's more to me in the sense that I'm an ambivert. So that means-
Really?
yeah.
Me too.
Cheers on that.
Yeah.
So this means that I
What's your
have qualities.
It's how much you're trying to be relevant. That is bothering me. Every time Jay says something, oh, me too. Me too. You know my cousin? Boy, please.
It's the truth, eh?
Yeah, so that basically means that I have qualities from both sides. That means at times I'm an introvert for like 2 or 3 weeks out of a month. And then that 1 week, I'm ready to be outside. I create content. You know, I'm just a social butterfly.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Anyway, do you support any? This is outside. Do you support any football team? Just but your friend can support. You support because your friend supports.
Even if you support Man United, it's okay.
No, I
It's
support
not the
Arsenal.
best. Oh, mpira unaumiza.
Guys,
Mpira
I
unaumiza.
think I've had my time
Yes.
on the show today.
You can actually go. I will excuse you.
sure.
I will excuse you.
Go ahead,
I
go
understand
ahead.
your heart.
You're the only light skin here. You
Quiet.
have to stay.
Wacha nikwambie havyo sasa ndo tunaendelea na hii show. Thank you so much, Jay, for coming to the show. I am back to myself. You know what, Rancho? You know what?
Can
You
talk
know
to people
what?
being thrashed.
You know what? You
We
can
won,
never
you lost.
Be me. You can
The
never
difference
be
between
me,
us and you is
you'll
that
never
you guys
be me.
don't know how to win. Now let's move on to you, Jay. Have you ever had? I will move on as fast
We'll
as
be
possible.
beaten.
Have you ever
You've been
had?
single for 7 years.
Yes, that is actually a
continue.
fact.
Let's continue.
It is a fact.
Let's continue, Jay.
Now, have you ever had a
Nobody
moment
loves
where?
I love you.
Thank you. Have you
Lies.
ever had a moment where, like you performed and the reaction of the crowd was not the same? Now,
Actually-
for example, we have a friend, not Wahura. We have a friend that came here once, a guest, and I use this example all the time because it's funny. So he
we
went to
mention
rap. No, we won't mention names. But in case in the event
say
it
DJ
gets
Flair.
it's a friend to DJ Flair. So he came here, he was our guest, and he told us alienda kurap alikuwa kwa event akaenda kurap Ruiru. Sasa alienda kurap na Kizungu. And the people were not understanding what the hell this guy is saying. So they booed him off stage. So that taught him that he needs to have songs that fit not only what he thinks he wants, but everyone. So it helped him.
Because he was rapping in English.
So he has now Kiswahili songs somewhere. So when he goes to do at least, they'll tell him, you remember me? You boot me out, I am back. But now with Kiswahili songs. So have you ever had that kind of moment? Where people did not respond to your music first? We'll go to your dance, your music first. Mm-hmm. Did they not respond according to how you wanted? It is okay if you are booed off the stage. We'll use your example as well.
To another guest.
Yes.
So,
I hope he listens, baby.
No, I haven't. And one of my first mainstream public performances was from Radio 254. So big shout out to you guys. On the 1st of July, 2023.
The way you like to call it.
I was on the open mic and Rancho was very supportive. It was like, be you, be different. So no, I have not had that.
Now, let me explain. Jay came and then the person before them, I don't know, I think it was those Trio Mio lookalikes. So they were there and they were just shouting. one. They were there like, yes, Radani, Swale, Radani, Swale, 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 Swale. So Nico, okay. Thanks. And then Jay came, so she sang, and then Ikenda akaanza kudance. Nico, okay. At least wanna dance. Those were just coming and just shouting at me here. So that got me, and I will not lie, that got me. So you've not had in terms of a bad publicity.
Not yet.
But there's nothing like bad publicity, if you ask me.
Yeah, it went bad and then turned out good for him.
No, but either way, there's nothing like bad publicity. What maybe you can say is that maybe people don't relate with your content. For how long have you done this? How long have you done music and dancing? For how long?
That's a very good question. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're so courteous. Please teach Rancho.
No. I do. I would rather shame the person.
Let me digress. How many? How many? Do you have any siblings?
No, I'm an only child.
Hey.
Then you
it's
are
a different kind of only child.
You are very cut for an only child. You are
only child act like last born.
I have met those kids and are very,
there's nothing
very
nice to say about
very opinionated, very entitled.
Really?
Yes, but this I mean you've been raised up well. You have been raised up well.
Thank you. Big shout out to my mama.
Kudos to your mama. Kudos.
Now,
so yes, for how long have you done music and dance, and is it something that you always wanted to do when you were younger? Like you envisioned yourself being a dancer, a musician. Who is your greatest inspiration? You've mentioned about is it A$AP Rocky?
Kendrick.
And Kendrick, you mentioned Kendrick. Like, have they always been the people that you have always looked up to? People in the Kenyan industry, I don't know, those are so many questions. Are there people in the Kenyan music industry who you have always also looked up to? Maybe just share a bit of that about yourself.
I think she's asking about the history and where you got it. Amma?
Yeah.
Serial questions. It's okay, I remember.
Yeah.
So number one, I did start dancing from an earlier age first. And then the music came on probably like when I was in maybe my teens, kind of. I probably like 15, 16.
Yeah.
I would rap over songs. So my biggest inspiration in life is Christopher Maurice Brown.
Oh,
yeah,
awesome.
So
he's called Maurice.
Yeah, that's his middle name. So Chris Brown is my inspiration. He, I really relate to him a lot.
Yeah, I think Chris Brown is an amazing dancer, and he has always been an amazing dancer.
So definitely I identified my love for music because I would dance to it and I'd be like, why not throw my own sauce into this?
Yeah.
And so for the Kenyan artists who inspire me, number one is Calligraph Jones.
Oh,
respect
awesome.
the OGs.
Yes.
Yeah. I really love how he carries himself as the brand he is. You know, you want people to see you and be like, that guy has vibes.
Yeah.
I'm also inspired heavily by Cam Muller.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and all of them separately still inspire me, even though they spread out their wings.
Camp Muller used to be a band, Kitambo, Rancho. I know you don't know. Yes, Jay, continue.
Of course you'd know.
Yes, Jay, continue.
Of course you'd know. Well, it turns out Wahura, when we were being born, all of us in this place, she was already in school.
In Harvard.
Yes, exactly.
Harvard Primary.
Wahura has lived 3 decades before she was born, but she lived 3 decades. There's not knowing her real age. Hey, ametubamba leo.
Yes, Jay, continue.
Nafaa mchapango hivi kila saa. Go on.
Yeah, so Kamula, there's Barak Jacuzzi, there's Waire.
Barak Jacuzzi ni wajuzi by the way. Huyo ujui.
Yeah,
hiyo ni ya kukaa zizi.
Ule ndio mimi najua kina Harikimani.
Si?
Najua wale wazee sama mapangalo, unajua sama mapangalo wajui
Unajua the mushrooms.
Keep going. Of
Not
course.
the mushrooms.
Of course.
Okay.
Keep going.
You guys have good banter, like sibling banter or something. Yes. It's very healthy.
There's a lot people tell
The
us.
first time I've heard someone saying sibling banter, because people think
Or a married couple.
Disgusting.
An old married couple.
Oh. I'm about to
Thank you.
puke just by the thought of that. You were saying,
Go on.
Jay?
Yeah. So you had asked about basically the history. You know, the people who inspire me.
Yes. Would you like to do a collabo with the OG himself?
Oh, definitely.
Awesome.
That would be revolutionary.
Mhm.
And in that sense, I mean, collaborating with different people brings out very different parts of you.
Yeah.
So if you collaborate with Rancho, you'll be a little soft and,
Yeah.
And then if I come to collaborate with DJ Flair and Wahura, I'll be like, oh, gangster. I'm from the hood. I'm up to no good.
Yeah, man.
They might steal from you. They might steal from you. They might steal from you. Watch your stuff. They might steal from you. There's a reason they are gangster. They have rap sheets very long.
You know what, Rancho? I said respect your elders. Respect your elders. Jay.
Yeah.
So what? Okay. So what does your mom say about your passion for the arts? You know. Okay, I think you have grown in the same era as we have.
Eh?
The one where
As I have.
As
I have. Not Wahura. As I. Me.
I'm not sure.
Me
I'm
and
not
Flair.
sure. I'm not sure. But growing up, we'd hear our parents discourage us. Okay, a majority of our parents discouraged us from going the artsy way because they would say, "Oh, it doesn't pay. Oh, it doesn't get to so fine life.
It's not a real job.
It's not a real job.
Yeah.
Like look at sijui so and so. Unaona kama amefika wapi." So what does your mom have to say about that?
In addition to that, what does the society also around you have to say about that?
Okay. Those are good questions. Thank you very much. So my mom is my number one supporter.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I learned later on, like as I am adulting, I get to know more about my various family members, and I really got to find out they're very artsy. So one is very good at DIYs, art and whatnot.
Yeah.
Majority of them are huge, awesome dancers, and I think when I was growing up, we'd listen to reggae all the time, like thanks to George Theory, who was our MP at that time. And the people I was surrounding myself with at that time, when we were in the studio, I had like 9 dudes up in the studio.
Yeah.
I was sweating. That was my first time being in a studio. I was told, pull the mic closer, and these guys heard my verse the first time. I rap in English most of the time. And
Where's the end of Roiru?
when the mic was cut off, my close friends, they were like, hey, Maze J, you want to make it, Maze. You have to put Kiswahili, Sheng, And I was like, I'm receptive, but the way they told me that, I just knew.
It didn't come the way you wanted.
Yeah, I think there's a way you should speak to someone,
Yes.
especially if someone is close to you. You don't shut them down. But yeah, so they wrote for me a couple of Swahili verses in the song.
something else, or it's strictly just uh, the artsy way. I
The
would say,
artsy way.
yeah, the artsy way.
But wait, I have a question for both of you before
Yeah.
I continue.
Yeah.
Did you guys rehearse these questions before?
No. They just come out.
The energy is very right.
We
and I appreciate
we
it.
have to make sure we give the best here or nothing.
Rancho, shut up.
Yes. whether
You're a
Waura
liar.
likes it or not,
You're
we
a
don't
liar.
prep.
Yes. So, can tell us, is there something else you've pursued other than the artsy way? Because we have musicians in the Kenyan industry who, like, nameless, for example, is
A whole architect.
yes, a whole architect. The wife
Frasha.
the wife is a mathematician, if
Yes.
I'm not wrong. Frasha is a whole doctor.
Yeah.
So there.
Helani were lawyers
Do-
and
do-
architects.
Do you have anything? Do you have a hidden talent? Let me say a hidden talent that people don't know about.
A hidden academic talent.
Doesn't have to be academic, by
Could be
the
the
way.
most random
It can
thing
be the
ever.
it can be a chef like
Rancho.
DJ Flair. Like DJ Flair, not
Mpira unaua, Waura, mpira unaua.
The interesting thing about the men who I host this show with, they are amazing cooks. I'm yet to taste their food, but
The
I have
other
but I
interesting.
I have seen what they do on their socials. They are really amazing cooks. And the other thing Rancho keeps lying to us about is that he's a whole reverend. But
Reverend.
anyway, I'm yet to
Yes.
see that.
Aside from that, both Flair and I were kidnapped as kids.
One of them was almost kidnapped. The other one.
The other one was actually kidnapped.
So that tells you about me. That tells you about me, what kind of a person I am.
That by the time you were being born, there were
I
no
walk-
thieves.
I walk with the broken.
The traumatized.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I walk with them. I walk
we were
with them.
kids, so we don't
I walk
remember
with-
anything.
I
So
walk
it's
with
not
them in
traumatizing.
this
It's
journey.
funny.
I walk with them in this journey
It's
of
funny.
recovery. That's why we called it the recovery show.
Speaking of recovering, by the way, I don't know if our boss Sonia Pinto is watching. You know, she was saying, "Oh, she was feeling bad, but she's recovering." I'm like, you know what would be best? Eh? The recovery show. So shout out to you if you're watching. Sonia,
All
also
right.
get well.
So do you have anything, any hidden talent? It can be academic, it can be a hobby. so many people in Kenya appreciate good art, but do you think it pays?
I was at the Art Gallery that took place on was it the 17th of August 2023, and basically they give young people spaces. They have a space where you come and create, and then they sell it. So like one of the pieces for the winner was going for like $250. There's also 180, 400. So for regular Kenyans, I'd rather say it's kind of a bit tricky unless you're a true lover and you understand what's going in.
Yeah.
You're not going to push $250 into a piece. You'll appreciate it, probably show a friend, and then. So most of the time, at the gallery, you'd find the international people and the higher, like the upper Kenyan class are the ones who are buying.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing to see that people appreciate art. It's just that they can't have those pieces,
All right, we can get into you showcasing.
You ready?
Your talent.
You ready?
I was born ready.
Can you do a freestyle without beat, or you need beat?
I can do without.
Without,
Yeah.
even better. Even better. Now, what will you perform for us? Is it something you've done before? Is it something you're doing now? Or is it creativity popping like popcorns?
Like popcorn. The chef had to chef.
Yeah. Crunchy coconut only. Uh-huh.
Let's say it's something I have been working on. I do have random bursts of freestyles.
Okay.
So sometimes I might be outside chilling, and then I just start thinking, oh, there's a beat that goes like this. I'm feeling it like this. I can put words like this and whatnot. So it's going to be a lot of popping words.
Yes.
And a bit of what I've been working on.
I'm ready with my camera. I can see my arsenal friends are with me right now, but that is not important. Pira unaua. When you're ready, let's go.
Whenever I'm ready, we start rolling.
Let's go.
All right. So 5, 2, 3, 2, 1, A. Yo, so my name is Jay. I'm hoping that you can help me spell it Jay. I'm locked up in the room every single day. What do I do, man? I just cry. Tell the truth, bro. Don't lie. Hey, one day we're all gonna die. So take your time and do your best on this earth, cause you are the only one. I don't need a beat to bring this heat. So if you don't feel me, man, take a seat. Look at Rancho. He can whip up a plate, man. What you wanna do? I'm trying to eat. It's a feast. Hey, don't let loose. Keep it inside. Be careful of whoever you tell who you bought a Beamer, cause not everybody is happy that you was a winner. Hey, yeah.
Ad libs. Although they might come for us for that one when we produce it, but we are like, hey, ad libs. That was nice. Do you have another one? So finish it. We go to DJ Flair.
DJ Flair's section.
Mhm.
But I have a question, DJ Flair. Are you the one I follow on Instagram? You're the one who cooks eggs with the gin.
Yes. However, it is water. Do not be lied to.
Don't spoil the illusion.
It do not be lied
What?
to. Ungesema ni jini, ungeendelea tu na kujitetea. Mimi mimi na kwanza nilikuwa, how does it get out? Kumbe. Because if you cook with gin, it will evaporate immediately.
Because was it ethanol or
Yes,
something?
immediately evaporate.
What? Yo, but I started seeing your videos like very many years ago, and I'd see you cooking bananas in konyagi and something. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, some weird stuff. Good stuff though.
Omu banana. Umutu wa Kisii huyu. Atunyadira pana. Omutu?
Alright. I had a random inspiration the other day. I don't know where I'd put it.
As Jay Tariq is looking for her material, I would like to send my condolences to Manchester United and their fans. Nimeona mahali sasa mnaitwa KFC, Kiburi FC. It is akuna, next time you tell me Kiburi FC, I will remember that rice, mchele, common rice took you guys out. And that if you are a Manchester United fan, I need you to remember this is not over. This is not the one thing. this is not over. This is just the beginning of your downfall. We wish you nothing but the worst. I know it will hurt and it will hurt again. Look at Chelsea fans. They are useless these days. Arsenal wamejaribu. Liverpool are bringing themselves back. Do you have your material? I could go on. This is forever banter. This is forever banter.
Hurt people.
Yes.
So
yes.
you are
so
hurt.
whoever hurt me, I'm sorry.
So you are hurt.
I am trying to think of whoever
it's the
did.
fact that you've been single for 7 years. So you are
See,
just hurting.
I realized with
people.
Wahura,
So
when she has nothing to tell me, she revisits things. This is like the fourth time she's using this. She's literally used it even on Instagram, like in comment section. So that means I am winning this argument if you're going to get personal. Because I come up with new material. For example, Wahura hajavaa jezi. Mbona? DJ Flair hajavaa jezi. They knew.
No.
They knew mahali wanaenda hawatoboi.
No, the thing is,
mimi nilikuwa najua kwamba hamutoboi.
Jazi yangu ilioshwa na ijakauka.
Na leo kulikuwa na jua.
Jazi
si sweater.
Ilioshwa leo.
Waliosha leo.
Ilioshwa leo.
Kwa sababu the last time they used it, they were still trashed. As you can see, being a Manchester United fan, this is what it does to you. It kills you. It is the hope that kills you.
Don't touch me.
It is the hope that kills you. Now you see, they thought they could win this one, but now it gets worse. It gets worse.
First goal ni si tuliingisha.
Isikatai.
Ni si tuliingisha.
Lakini ya kuwamalisa walimaliswa na mchele.
You
mchele uliwamalisa.
Hiyo game ingeisha 90 minutes, ingeisha 90 hata 95.
Hatulii lakini. Hatulii sisi.
Hiyo game ingeisha 95, tungekuwa 1-1.
Tungekuwa winners.
The thing is,
my brother, you are shaking. You are shaking.
Waliongeza madakika kwa sababu walikuwa najua hatuwezi wapiga huku Emirates. Unaona, walikuwa naogopa tu wapige Emirates. But tunajua the fact remains.
Let the winners speak.
Manchester United.
Please give us your second material. Also, will you dance? Will you give us like a dance move?
Yeah, definitely.
A hip hop one, eh?
It's okay.
We
can do hip hop, Afrobeats.
We can do hip hop, Afrobeat, hip hop, Afrobeat, instrumental. You can, you know the magic you do. We can have someone else sing with someone else's beat. She will dance fast even if Wahura doesn't. No problem. Haters will hate, like criers will cry. Tonight is not their night. Let's go.
It's a really heavy night, but I hope that this
heals them.
I hope this makes you feel better.
All
right, so this was a random inspiration. I wrote it on Tuesday. It's not a full song. It's kind of like it's bitsy parts, So I like counting myself down because I'm always number one.
Oh, Wahura, you can't relate. Kwa namba? Nyimko tu poa.
So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hey, it doesn't matter what people think of you. As long as you know you'll stay true. Hey, it doesn't matter what people think of you. As long as you know that you stay true. Hey, I never knew that I could sing a rap too. Look at me like you had no clue, man. Stop, Kevin. Stop looking so black and blue. You had no clue. My brain be so full of ideas. Changing every day, facing my fears. Link up. Hey, let's have a few beers. What? Hey, yeah. I'm rooted to the ground just like a tree. I'm learning every day. Yeah, I wanna be free. To the table, I know what I bring. Broken arm, man, put the shit in a sling. Hey, top of the game, yeah, you know that I'm the king. 2-5 already, yo, yeah, we listening. I sound good, yeah, like I'm from the hood. It's JT, so spell it with me. Ooh, just like Red Bull, I'ma give you wings. Ooh, fly up in the sky, ain't nobody telling you. Hey, that you can't do it. All I'm trying to do is that you can do it. Say, oh yeah, be you. I said, be different. Be you, hey, be different. 254, yeah, we listening. You already know who it is. It's JT.
DJ Flair, please do take us away.
London. It's your favorite boy, Cash Kid on the track.
kadem kazuri joka kovero kishamsham kinyam kitamtam shuka na ngeo siezi mendata kapedo dem kafupi kanapenda magendo ngoma nikaduliza makurutu kanga nimebakisha ngwe kelele na nderemo shamra kelele na nderemo shamra kelele na nderemo kishamsham kinyam kitamsham rasham kishamsham kelele na nderemo kishamsham kinyam kitamsham rasham kishamsham kelele na
cheki lete kinare ni kusetie kifuaka lete kinare ni kusetie kifuaka lete kinare ni kusetie kifuaka na zikishika sana utalia zimewaka lete kinare ni kusetie kifuaka lete kinare ni kusetie kifuaka lete kinare ni kusetie kifuaka na zikishika sana utalia zimewaka kinare ni kusetie kifuaka ni value 2010 venye kumewaka waka mabari wakianza za ufala na muda unashtuka mpaka unasastama nani hapa ako na laita jo mechi zangu ni kama El Clasico Real Madrid ama Barca nizo Jonas na kijaba nimegeuka criminal nipate rubisi irori nilika slow sunda wada ndo ishike even more leta kashata stabilizer ndio hivyo jo alafu hapo kando mnakohoa I mean bro lete kinare ni kusetie kifuaka lete kinare ni kusetie kifuaka lete kinare ni kusetie kifuaka na zikishika sana utalia zimewaka lete kinare ni kusetie kifuaka lete kinare ni kusetie kifuaka lete kinare ni kusetie kifuaka
Angie body shake your body Angie know you want me try me
Angela, I know you like cheese and I know you like freaking, I know you sound easy. Angela, am I the one scheming? Am I the one cheating? I know you just love me. Okay.
Bam 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 bam.
Yo, Mr. Wine, Calypso, me like it.
Bam 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 bam. Tabanaka shata, misbehave nizo haka za mchaka. Yeni mrembo lakini yeni dan 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 dan.
Yeah.
Tabanaka shata, misbehave nizo haka za mchaka.
Yeah. Hey, I told my wife wacha ni misbehave. Vile yo makalina ni instigate. Wanna die bank na missy CBK. I broke your heart and I do it again. So I went on a date with this big mama. All this pressure I had to discover. But when I go, hey, I draw home madam. Is he being jealous or am I being stubborn?
Bam 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 bam. Tabanaka shata, misbehave nizo haka za mchaka. Yeni mrembo lakini yeni dan 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 dan. Tabanaka shata, misbehave nizo haka za mchaka.
Oh, please usiniharibia moja leo nasikia tu fiti leo staki umkiti oh please usiniharibia moja ile umesikia kunihusu usiniambie tu please block msiku
leo niko out nimekuja kutesa kesho siko job nikulala fofofo wait a leta drinks tunakunywa kumaliza usone vivi tumekuja na pesa
leo lazima nipatikane na kataska ama kane pewa tupo si lambe wapichese kopande gane ng'ang'o whisky hanjam mingi mina taka joni teke toto na msupa tulewe hadi kesho shots kamino boti bodo chapa toto ukimaliza keyo
leo niko out nimekuja kutesa kesho siko job nikulala fofofo wait a leta drinks tunakunywa kumaliza usone vivi tumekuja na pesa
It's not yet that you say you've been wanting.
Man a big DJ, ask Megan and Harry.
Bazoo, big man Bazoo. Bazoo, big man Bazoo.
Mimi kona Yesu nilijangaruka kutoboa hii maisha ya mapanda shuka. Ngoma na remix ni kali. DJ
now show them. Zile ziyofanya mini go hadi moro. Zile ziyofanya tunakosa memoro. Snipe morale ya msha usidoro baby. Gurunisha isonge nikuwekelee kama carbon paper. Leta diambo kipusa fanya mambo. Hadi waya ishike mishambo.
Let's move to the right, move back to the left. Kila mtu anafollow, usipoduki uko solo. Na beat kaki drop too, chakini ki come through. So follow if you want to, nobody can stop you.
Kama vitu nanilea Bas washa like bigger shots like if it goes siku sutanipea back it up make it drop so vile nakupea sinyulize mbona ndaiseti mpaka po kwa kona niko sure hii utaiona mbona sinyulize mbona and yeah I finna place this thing on ya I finna hit it till I reach the corner mbona what you mean mbona oh you mean mbona you rockin' with the best kijana ni performer and you ain't seen nothing, this just the warm-up. Kandanda nasafisha niti Maradona. She juggling the balls like Barcelona. Slim wrist, big guys make a nigga go nuts. You been overworking, man, you need a bonus. You deserve a damn yo, you all grown up. I'd buy you a Benz though like in Mbona. Mini chizi inje ya magare. Engineer giz hadi ngware. On point kama suti za burale. Highlight shinda zing watandale. Atwende geto uko mbogi na weza tupona. Nkona pato la ngata kando ya bomas. Ngong road haina life uko tainiona. Maniko huku sai usulize mbona. Sin koma vitu nanilea. Bas washa like bigger shots like if it goes siku sutanipea. Back it up, make it drop so vile nakupea sinyulize mbona ndaiseti mpaka po kwa kona nikashua hii utaiona
Hold and go down. If you're not dance-halling, don't call me. Good vibes and big money, this sweet like honey.
Lazima hii dunia mzima itajua mimi nani.
Girl is one fuck shit thing company. Na mimi napita nayo unajua radani gani venye hao wako unichanganisha. Watakuja kunibakisha. She like the dance and style.
Dancing to the dance and wine. Girl, move that twist to the left, to the right. Shake it, slither like a snake. Stick it back, then make it do it real.
Don't fake it. She African, that chocolate in black coverage. If you're not a hard man, you can't manage.
Dance hall queen, chilling with the dance hall king. In the dance hall ring, me say.
If you're not dance halling, don't call me dance hall every night and every morning. Dance halling, dance halling, dance halling, dance halling. Say. If you dance halling, dance halling, dance halling. Piga lukukula wa ajabi. Wa ajabi.
Pigwa tatu kula wa ajabi.
Wa ajabi. Piga lukukula wa ajabi. Wa ajabi. Piga lukukula wa ajabi. Wa ajabi. Piga lukukula mboto, jambi na difuoto. Ni kama kuna joto, vidole ni mangoto moto moto. Kwa mkono wa kushoto, clacks pong clacks amigang sidi shine. Mabati kwa wingi sijaomba ni za mine.
Lagunya, pelta
makati ziko fine. Sagwanda sijorishi, don't waste my time. Piga lukukula wa ajabi. Wa ajabi. Piga lukukula wa ajabi. Wa ajabi.
Ding dong, ding dong. Nasikia kuna mkora na ninokia kwa do. Ding dong, niko jejong. Kifungwa ni waroro na makodong. So karibuni, huku ndo kwa wahuni. Kwangu napiga mechi, so mechi na kinaruni. Hali ni duni, kuna mbinu na buni. Mona mosho umezidi ukadhani nachoma kuni. Oya ole, mapafu main kole. Kipiga puff na kipas na uchore. Acha ikole, haitaki mastore. Na mkona cash kaniform tole.
Wanasema ndo ipate, zungushiwa na ties. Sarwati weni painting, go down in style. Juge miangu ni certain, tuna dealing files. Down ding, shere.
Stream music.
Emba.
burner. Swag master, swag master, swag master, swag master. Yeah, Embakasi West, Embakasi West. Yeah, tuko wax burner, tuko wax burner. Swag master, swag master, swag master.
Walking down the street, man, I could really feel that heater, What I do to stay cool, cause we rule, go to the bull, yeah, you know, yeah. He is better than the rest, so do not put him to the test. The whole of Embakasi West. Uma 1, Uma 2, Uma 3, and you're free. Look at the trees, we're living stress free, yes sir. Daily ballin', cause that's our calling. Try not to be falling at the court, cause we be going through a lot. I ain't ludicrous, please don't criticize this. He's the swag master, uliza ata pasta. We have a man with a plan, I hope that you understand, man. All our roads clean, you know what I mean.
Stream music.
Emba, 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 West, Emba, West, Embakasi West, Embakasi West. Tuko wax burner, tuko wax burner. Swag master, swag master, swag master, swag master. Yeah, Embakasi West, Embakasi West. Yeah, tuko wax burner, tuko wax burner. Swag master, swag master, swag master.
Walking down the street, man, I could really feel that heater, What I do to stay cool, cause we rule, go to the bull, yeah, you know, yeah. He is better than the rest, so do not put him to the test. The whole of Embakasi West. Uma 1, Uma 2, Uma 3, and you're free. Look at the trees, we're living stress free, yes sir. Daily ballin', cause that's our calling. Try not to be falling at the court, cause we be going through a lot. I ain't ludicrous, please don't criticize this. He's the swag master, uliza ata pasta. We have a man with a plan, I hope that you understand, man. All our roads clean, you know what I mean. Cause in
Embakasi West. What a nice tune. How'd you like this one by Brooklyn Boys?
Very dope.
Very dope.
Massive.
Thank you. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Now, before we get into our gaming section, which is one of my favorite shows,
Okay.
there's a song I posted with the poster I have.
Yeah.
Prembeshwa by
Trio
Trio Mio.
Yeah.
And you said something very interesting. Tell us about that. There's two things you said.
Yeah.
You tell us. If I say it, they might. Wahura anaweza nikujia. Nizime mic yako Wahura. Uko sawa?
Wahura,
Uko
talk to me.
Komteja.
Mi simhurumia. Tell us.
Sipatikani.
So Trio Mio and I have the same producer. His name is King Fizo. Stray Music. So for the first shoot that I did in Trio's song, Fizo was just like, yo, we have a shoot, you just pull up. So we normally just pull up and then the director tells you like what to do. You stand over there, put on a mask, move a bit, move a lot, stand like a tree.
So the whole day you guys are just shooting music videos?
Yeah. Like this last one that was done by, I think, Loki Studios. We were at, what is it called? Somewhere in Karen, that big mall, not the hub, waterfront, the waterfront.
Yes.
So we got there. There's a huge empty space that I think is also in Bien's song where he's dancing or something. So we got there. Trio's mom was there as well, and she was constantly checking up on us.
And she's the manager.
Let me tell you, the mom and
the manager. That's a nice one.
The mom and Trio Mio are really
close,
very, very empathetic. We were probably like maybe, let's say like 100 people, and they would check up on us individually after every 2 hours.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, they'd be like, hi, are you okay? Do you need water? Do you need a drink? Are you okay? You know, and I was just like, this is a nice place to be.
Yeah.
So in that video, you can see
it even makes you want to stay longer and do another one. I mean, pairs, but you know, exposure pia ni poa. Kama mnatuchunga hivi.
It's amazing. So in that video, you can see me. I have a black hoodie and it's written money. So if you
the
look
song
really
is
close,
called Prembeshwa by Trio Mio. Really nice song. Really nice song. So, what's the future for J-Tariq?
Oh, the future for me is as bright as this light, man.
Thank you.
It's only to the top. We're going, and it's through people like you who take time to give us platforms, without trying to finesse us. Whenever you're desperate, you're very gullible.
Yes.
So if somebody tells you, "I'll give you exposure for 1,000 people," you're like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be rich." You're not looking at the important things.
Yes.
So big shout out to 254 Radio and my future, our future, because you guys are going to be in it.
Protect your shame, protect your star. Kuna watu wanaitaka bruv. Kila time nafikia kumwisho.
Awesome.
Takuwa break zaidi.
So my future is I want to spread my message, which is love through music and dance. I want to be able to go to the most remote places. We just listen to music and dance however it comes to our heads,
You want to impact.
Yeah, that's what life is all about, man. If you're not here to put a footprint going forward, what are you really doing in life, man?
You're taking us back. But that's really, really thoughtful. Wahura, any questions?
Sina maoni kwa sasa.
Sijali.
But thank you so much for coming to the show and sharing your insights with us. My question would be, what would you tell that young person that is looking to get into the art space? It could be either through music, be comedy, could be, acting. What would your words be to that upcoming artist?
Regardless of the arm of art they grab.
Yes.
Very, very good question. I'd say do you. Do you. If you start wondering, is this quality good? Are people going to like it? Am I going to have an audience? You end up overthinking and self-sabotaging, thinking that there's one day you'll wake up and you're perfect and you'll be like, let me start my journey now, of which I don't think that really comes. It's all about the journey. So you have social media. Put it on TikTok. You guys have open mics and whatnot. Sign up. Go do your thing. Even if it's just going to be Wahura saying one part of your verse on
Jitume.
stage, if you get
Kujituma, yeah.
booed, believe in yourself, because how are people going to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself?
Yeah. You've talked about yes, kujituma. That's just kujituma in general. Do you think the young people in this generation have that kind of zeal? Ama people
And the
these
patience.
Ama people want things instantly. Ama do you think people want things instantly, or they think things come on a silver platter? Do you think this generation has the
those big steps. So one thing about us that people tend to, especially the millennials and the baby boomers and the Gen X, what they tend to misunderstand about us is we know and we call out bullshit. That's the difference. We're not going to work at a post office for 45 years and get some random pension. If you're not paying me and you expect me to come to work, I have the balls to come and tell you, excuse me, Mr. Z, this is not working for me. You're not paying me. It's not good for my mental health as well. You're straining me. So if this is not going to change, I can quit.
You're woke. You're
Like
a
you can
woke
see through.
generation.
You put these people on notice, eh?
You see through the bullshit and you know your worth. Now, about the zeal and patience, I say that we have it. I stand with my generation, man.
Okay.
We have it.
We have seen previously some shows about dance. I've just remembered when a few years back there was a show called So Do You Think You Can Dance? It was an international show. Then here in Kenya there was also a show about dance. I can't remember the name of that show. And
Ilikuwa na kina sijui FBI.
yeah,
It wasn't Tusker.
No, Tusker Project
Tusker
Fame was
for
different.
singing.
Oh.
The one I'm talking about was strictly for dancing. It was dance crews coming to dance, and there used to be this famous crew called FBI, as this nemesis has put it out there. Now, do you think?
Three of them are actually my friends.
The FBI people.
Awesome.
I feel like she knows everyone now.
Do you think we should have more of that to see the talent that is out there? Because I would love to know why we no longer have those shows happening. Do you think that would happen, like now that we have a lot of young people who are content creators? Do you think we should have a platform where we have, dancers coming together, competing for prizes and whatnot, like the way we have seen in the past? Do you think it's something that can work again?
That's a dope question. Like really, really nice. So we know that politics is alive.
Yeah.
And we know that there's a big sieve between the creatives' work, there's a middleman, and then there's the cash payers.
Yeah.
So this block, we're in progress of, demolishing it a bit. And instead of waiting for someone, who knows someone to pitch that, you can dance should come back.
Yeah.
We can do this through social media. So why not us creatives come together? We decide we'll be meeting at Aga Khan Walk on Sundays from 2 to 3. We film a dance battle. And we can actually do it because, like local TV stations, I don't know how many hours people still put on TV. And us waiting for that to be out there is going to be burning our own, flesh.
Yeah.
So there's a need for us to be publicized, and there's also a need for a body to be there to protect us creatives, because without that we're just going to be putting our craft out there, and then it's going to be stolen and resold. Like,
There was a few weeks, I've remembered a few weeks ago, was it a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, the government said that they are going to open music studios in every county to support the arts out there, the music industry. Do you think it is something that is going to happen? Do you think it's a joke? Do you think they are a bit too late for them to come up with such? Because I think people have been producing music over the years, and people have found ways of doing it. Do you think it's something that is noble, that is supporting the music industry? I mean, it's just PR. What are your thoughts about it?
Let's see how it goes.
That question, that's a question I will answer on Monday.
But thank you so much, Jay.
Thank you for having me.
Your inputs.
You guys are beautiful souls.
Thank you.
You know, you guys.
I know you're specifically talking about me, but thank you very much.
You're the light in the room.
Thank you.
Nobody else comes close to you.
Thank
Let's take a break, and then when we come back, we will do quick fire questions about Kenya. If you answer the first person, you are safe. The rest get to eat chili. Chili. I hope you're not allergic to it.
No.
Yeah, you're not allergic to it. Acha tusikize the song that you were featured in, Prembeshwa by Trio Mio.
Pressure. Pressure. Mambaro wako juu ya usoro mtama ina juni riski vimezisha. Sikia kuna njege likangwa na rende ya mrasta wiki alitembeshwa. Block ni kumoto na saka the shooter na zogo na feel your temperature. Mayuto meficha zabe tu macho kimbicho lalisho taprembeshwa. Mambaro wako juu ya usoro mtama ina juni riski vimezisha. Sikia kuna njege likangwa na rende ya mrasta wiki alitembeshwa. Block ni kumoto na saka the shooter na zogo na feel your temperature. Mayuto meficha zabe tu macho kimbicho lalisho taprembeshwa. Pressure, lalisho taprembeshwa. Pressure, lalisho taprembeshwa. Pressure, lalisho taprembeshwa. Mayuto meficha zabe tu macho kimbichwa lalisho taprembeshwa. Mafezi na temeshwa, rende meficha kumezesha. Juzi ombija limezeshwa, kimchezo madiwa kibebesha. Kama gera matemo ganaendesha, installation ni jingo wa my pesa. Msinga lilaza kaprembeshwa, marideza mongo alipepetwa bro daylight. Extrajudicial kando ya zabe umbito. Sundo mambigu kwa shingo na figo kashindwa kutoka kijiko. Keto chole foga simple, shika ndengo kingojaga kifo. Minko vela na ngoja kinimfo. Zero pressure tu wa mocho indo. Pressure. Mambaro kujia usoro mtama ino juni riski vimezesha. Sikia kuna njege likangwa na rende ya mrasta wiki alitembeshwa. Block ni kumoto na saka the shooter na zogo na feel your temperature. Mayuto meficha zabe tu macho kimbicho lalisho taprembeshwa. Mambaro kujia usoro mtama ino juni riski vimezesha. Sikia kuna njege likangwa na rende ya mrasta wiki alitembeshwa. Block ni kumoto na saka the shooter na zogo na feel your temperature. Mayuto meficha zabe tu macho kimbicho lalisho taprembeshwa. Pressure, lalisho taprembeshwa. Pressure, lalisho taprembeshwa. Pressure, lalisho taprembeshwa. Mayuto meficha zaba tu macho kimbichwa lalisho taprembeshwa.
Yeah, the good on them, gang and bling, kijana ndenga. I can't believe these days, nitoka jail kakujwa na demo. In a day once pekee, mori wanzenza. Madingo plus mapinji wa mkuru kwa njenga. Reputation is them, gang and bling, kijana ndenga. I can't believe these days, nitoka jail kakujwa na demo. In a day once pekee, mori wanzenza. Madingo plus mapinji wa mkuru kwa njenga. Muza za mamzinga,
zile kalikali kama tuzi za simba. Mnabonga mtanishika shati kwa keja ya mabati. Mmejificha wapi? Mwanga na ndunga, lakini bado mwenda rotejo kwa mtindwa. Wasted share life, mimi niko na do street na party party, nye mkivishwa napi. Mimi ni wrong rende boy machachari, say to my face una beef kina nani? Oh my gosh, samahani, mitisha madomboga plus ugali flani. Hizi side miracle hazifanyikangi, msali ndroga la chakame laani. Rap game haitaki chali na usichangae mbona juni mimi nimeimari. Lay down flat, stay on your lane in case haujajuta pepetwa. Serial killers at fighting it in short to me upgrade weapon. Fake ass niggas backbiting haters, kazi niko update status. Wivu juni siri paper chasers kwa kila bus station BS hadi afya center. Mischezi wazea, muki ni cross utagenya. Kuna dem anashinda kiteta kikuja, asipate mwoki kokeja. Fine girl lakini wezi sema pia ni jeshi ya kusungwa feds in Kenya.
Well, welcome back to the Recovery Show happening here on Radio 254 every single Sunday from 7 to 10 p.m. We have gotten to the best segment of the show. Well, today we'll be playing Who Knows Kenya game, and we have very simple questions, and our contestants are...
Drum rolls.
Wajiseme majina kwa sababu wote wako na microphone. Sijisikii kuwataja especially yeah.
Somebody being petty.
It's understandable. It's understandable. We accept it.
Our contestants, sijiseme.
Oh, my name is Rancho, the winner of this game.
Those are pretty high standards.
DJ Flair. Mtafunja mic. Uko na pilipili. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
And
Actually, yeah, okay, no problem. Can you come here? Yeah. Angalau wakuone.
yes, and
Jay Tariq, that's
yes.
what's up.
So these are the rules of the game. I love this part of games, explaining the rules of the game. So we have an interesting component in this game. Ukishindwa unakula pilipili. So the rules of the game are this. I will ask the question. I can say it twice. I'll actually ask the question twice. Then the first person to answer, meaning I have very good ears. Yeah, thank you very much. That's why they're this big.
Whatever.
So the person who answers first gets to be away from eating pilipili. The rest, munauma pilipili.
Yangu inakaa imeharibika. Mbona iko black? Nipatie ingine to exchange. Hii yangu ni black.
So the questions are very simple.
Here's a question.
Yes? I was jolly. Don't worry about the number of questions.
That is not what should worry you.
What should worry you is eating that pilipili, my friend. Now, these are very simple questions. I believe here everyone has done the 844 system, so these are questions that you have studied before. So, without further ado, I will get to the first question of the night. Got your back. So, first question. Which Kenyan tribe is famous for dancing on stilts performed by men wearing long black coats and white masks? Which Kenyan tribe is famous for dancing on stilts performed by men wearing long black coats and white masks? I will give you the choices. Number 1, Kikuyu. Number 2, Embu. Number 3, Masai. Number 4, Turkana. Choice A. Wrong. All of you. Uleni. Pilipili.
Wait, I thought it was the Mijikenda.
The answer is Embu.
Oh.
They wear what? They wear what?
They wear stilts performed by men wearing long black coats. Umeni, pilipili.
Yo, I don't trust you, man. You know.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That is the way to go. That is the way to go. Sio nilipeleka kimelemele kusema pilipili ni ya black. Meza.
Oh my God. We have to look for some street food after this.
Meza. All right. Which country is in the same time zone as Kenya? Which country is in the same time zone as Kenya? These are the multiple choices. A, Germany. B, UK. C, Zambia, D, Saudi Arabia. A, Germany, B, UK, C, Zambia, D, Saudi Arabia.
Germany.
Wrong.
UK.
Wrong.
UK.
Wrong. All of you, umeni pilipili.
What's the right answer?
Is Saudi Arabia.
Saudi is in the same time zone.
Yes, neither Kenya nor Saudi Arabia uses daylight saving time, so both countries are always on
hiyo swali hatukuwa tunajua. Hiyo swali ni ngumu sana. Hiyo si swali tunaweza jua sisi.
Umeni pilipili. But they use daylight savings.
Sasa tungejuaje daylight savings?
No, but you see the thing is, this question I've asked it here before again. And Rachel,
no. Umeisikia swali?
We were with the Zoza podcast.
Wow.
Tulikuwa na Zoza podcast.
Can they bear you witness? Zoza podcast.
We were with the Zoza podcast.
No problem. Unakumbuka hiki tu ni kali guy.
But the two of them, they see kibelembele. Aya, let me give you a question that you'll be able to answer. Which of the following activities in Kenya is most famous for? Which of the following activities is Kenya most famous for? A, swimming, B, skiing, C, football, D, athletics.
Athletics.
DJ Flair was the first.
No.
All right, the rest of you, umeni pilipili.
Tuwezi uma, mimi niliuma sema wa kwanza.
You shut up. Rancho was the one who answered first. All of you, umeni pilipili.
What?
Yes, Rancho was the first one to answer.
That's cap.
Hiya.
No.
Listen, next question. When is the best time of the year to visit I have asked this question again before. When is the best time of the year to visit the Masai Mara National Reserve?
August.
No, there are 2 months. I need 2 months.
August, September. August, July.
Correct. All right, Umeni?
August, July.
Umeni? Umeni pilipili. Umeni pilipili. Umeni pilipili.
Another banger.
Umeni pilipili. All right, next question. In 1998, Kenya was in the international media after being
a coup.
The coup happened in 1982. What's wrong with you? In
bomb of the embassy of the US.
Shut up and wait for me to ask the question. Utauma hiyo pilipili.
Kitu ni moto.
Uma hiyo pilipili.
Umesema uta, so si umi. Inamaanisha nikiongea tena.
In 1998, you can't be like our guests, they are quiet. In 1998, Kenya was in the international media after being attacked by terrorists in which over 200 people lost their lives, which the diplomatic mission or office or embassy
US
was
embassy.
bombed. Very correct. I will therefore ask 1, 2, 3.
Mimi nilikuwa nisha
Hapana, uma pilipili. Nani alikuwa ameuliza swali hiyo time? Umeni pilipili. Uma pilipili. Next question.
Wow.
Mount Kenya
It gets worse.
is Kenya's highest mountain. Is it a dormant, extinct, or active volcano?
It is a dormant.
Correct. Umeni pilipili.
God damn.
Hey, no ikebisha.
Uma pilipili. Si wewe ulipeleka kimelemele kusema ati hii pilipili.
Producer, we need water. Producer, we need water.
No, you actually need milk.
Ungekuja na yako. Uma pilipili.
Utauma.
Utauma ya hii. Uma. This was another question.
Thank you guys for watching.
Hapana. Uma pilipili. Uma pilipili. Uma pilipili. Uma pilipili. Chenzi wewe. All right. Uma. Nimesema ume.
Ndakufa.
Stop being a sissy. And bite
I will. What? Hold up.
Bite it.
Hold up.
Bite the pilipili. Sino alipeleka kimbelembele kusema ati pilipili ni ya black. Imeharibika. Ukachukua ya red with your open arms. Na nikakwambia hii kimbelembele unakuanga nayo wache. It will cost you your life and your blessings. All right.
Honestly,
Next
I need
question.
water.
You need milk. It's not water. Water will just make it worse. All right.
Thanks. Thank you.
All right.
Ni maji moto.
Kunywa na ume pilipili mara nyingine. All right. What are the Maasai people of Kenya skilled in? They're hunting. What do they use when they're hunting?
Spears.
Yes, but in general, the
Rungus.
name is the general name for those
hunting tools.
Pastoralism.
Spears.
what is the general name for those hunting equipments?
Traditional tools.
Correct. So Max and the Rancho many people. Many people. Max, kuna swali hata umejibu Kenya meni. Lakini umse, this is a true legend. Unaona hata react we pilipili. Wana kulanga pilipili na kaje. Uko ana rachungu wenye metoa machozi. Woo! Aya. Another simple question. What is the Swahili word for pulling together? What is the Swahili word
Tujuane.
for pulling together?
PNU. Pamoja. Umoja.
Kuleni pilipili.
What's the answer?
The answer is Harambe. 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 Nyayo.
We didn't even hear the
Pulling
question.
together.
This question was asked too fast. Unajua hivyo ndio nilijibu wakakataa.
What were you answering if you didn't hear the question? Umeni pilipili. Umeni.
Can you help me with mine?
No, I can't.
I'll give you $20,000
No,
and I
I
get
don't
rich.
want. I don't want your money. Kanayo.
Quote
I
that.
don't want dirty.
Quote that.
I don't want
Quote that.
dirty Arsenal money. I don't want. All right. How many more questions can we do, Rancho? How many more questions?
None. Thank you. Jeffrey, you've won.
We have one more question. One more question.
Thank you for having us.
An honor to be here.
Our Uber is waiting.
Just two more questions. About when did various African people begin settling in Kenya?
Wewe uliza maswali serious.
When did various African people begin settling in Kenya?
18.
No choices.
Sorry?
Tupe choices.
Okay. The answer doesn't have choices,
Oh,
but
God.
I can give you. All right. Is it 1900 BC, 1800 BC, 2000 BC, or 1600 BC?
1900 BC.
Wrong.
1800.
Wrong.
2000 BC.
Correct. Umeni pilipili, it's 2000. Lakini hata wameguess zote. It is 2000 BC. All right, last question. The easiest, I believe all of you will be able to answer. Last question. The last question. Last question.
You're still hunting.
In which animated movie?
This is payback.
In which umeuma pilipili?
Simi nimejibu 2000.
After a lot of guesswork, you
course.
didn't even know the answer. All right, in which animated movie was a famous Kenyan song Hakuna Matata featured?
Lion King.
Correct. Flair, what is wrong with you? And you're sitting next to me. You have no shame.
No, eat that. Man, bite.
So, Rancho.
Can I sing the song instead?
No, I don't want. Rancho.
Atumesema? Simba.
It was sung by
Simba. Simba ni nani?
Uma pilipili.
Simba ni nani?
Rancho uma pilipili.
Hata nitauma.
Hapana, uma sahi. If you're a man,
I've not seen.
uma pilipili.
Sidi menda kwa.
If you're a man, umayo pilipili na umeze. If you're a man, umayo pilipili na umeze.
Wanaume hafai kubeza.
Hapana. If you're a man, umayo pilipili na umeze.
DJ Fla, please take out away.
Meza hiyo pilipili. Meza hiyo pilipili. Nata ukule hiyo yote.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the Recovery Show. My God, my tongue is burning. Alongside our guest, the one and only, tell us goodbye.
My parting shot is...
Yeah. God.
Hey, be you, be different. There's only one of you out of like 7+ billion people. And you have a light. It's inside you, and do you. That's what's up.
That's what's up. Wahura, any parting shot? You can't part shot because you were defeated. Thank you so much for listening to the Recovery Show. DJ Flair, take us away. Up to next week. Thank you so much and good night.
DJ Flair.
I want this girl to come and dance with me like so.
Nikikazana na shule nilikazanga mashule sikafungi. Saina tana ndani ya club hataona Tuesday. Na miujipata kila sana papa saka shudhe. Pasa dansa mini mtu tuma Tuesday. Mafisi wanahanga ya mahaga na macute face. Na binti anakani kama yeni star wa movie. Kweli amebeba kama nganya ya bure. Itabidi hata bili kizidi wita mbele. Baridi na glasi ya champagne for the girl. Kite kale kimanya dance for the man. Makele mechezi non after club ni magare. Nikatikie hivi usiku yote hadi I want this girl to come and dance with me like so. Magalde, mwata maliza demande. Nisijali parent, washa ni malizia mshande. Jumande, tumande, niweke klande. Mtofoti kwa budget, plus na beste yake. Itabaki mpange mpango wangu wa kando. Juha magalde mwako fine kama salamu. Napiga Kiswahili kama mtaalamu. Na sijatoka area za Malindi ya Malamu. Akinorea na chorea kakalamu. Alafu songea beste yake na Hawaii. Na tupa lugha nikioda tumangangu. Baadaye na kafunga kakaramu. I want.
This beat ain't normal.
You got the keys to my Jeep. Usistuke sana mrembo, hii ni stick shift. Ignition baby full speed. Skid accelerator, speedometer. Kuserereka, speedometer. Accelerator, speedometer. Kuserereka, speedometer.
Busy, blase. Unajiduna uko hungry. Chali mdogo na uko thirsty. Ukisleki na kuroga you be my honey. You say you want me, oh you're so funny. Cause I've heard it all before. Baby this, baby that.
You got the keys to my Jeep. Usistuke sana mrembo, hii ni stick shift. Ignition baby full speed. Skid accelerator, speedometer. Kuserereka, speedometer. Accelerator, speedometer. Kuserereka, speedometer.
Kakuku ni ndege, basi samaki ni meli, kangoma ni genge, kwa mikrofoni mimi mkali. Utanipata na maboys nikikata maji. Kwa dunda sipendi vita jona watiaji. Nikiserereka, napenda ndogo hiyo na ndimu. Na jagia maji moto.
You got the keys to my Jeep. Usistuke sana mrembo, hii ni stick shift. Ignition baby full speed. Skid accelerator, speedometer. Kuserereka, speedometer. Pick a picture. Smash for the camera. Take a picture. Pause for the camera.
Fotomoto inaleta ndoto moto. Fotomoto